Hello, Judy. How are you?
Eric? It's been a while. I thought we had long since lost touch. What brings you here now?
It's been a while. I think the last time we contacted each other was after graduating from college. I have some news for you today. Actually, I'm getting married soon. I really want you to come to the wedding. I've sent you an invitation. Has it arrived yet?
You're getting married. Congratulations, but there's no way I'm going to your wedding. I'll send back the RSVP with a decline.
Don't say that. Please mark your attendance. I'll be waiting for your response.
I'll send back the RSVP, but I won't be attending. If possible, please don't contact me again. Goodbye. Incoming call.
Judy, did you RSVP to the invitation? You said you couldn't attend yesterday, but that was a joke, right? Of course you'll be attending, right?
I can't believe you would say that. I'm disappointed. I RSVP'd with a decline.
Why would you do that? I specifically invited you to come. Do you have something else going on?
What you did to me, have you forgotten already?
What I did to Judy?
Do you not remember why we broke up? You cheated on me with my friend, didn't you? While we were together, you were tempted by my friend and you dumped me, right?
Oh, that's what this is about.
You can't possibly have forgotten. And yet you have the audacity to send me a wedding invitation. You really have no tact.
It's no big deal, just inviting you to my wedding.
And the bride isn't even Anne. Even though you knew that you and I were dating, Anne cheated on you? I thought you two were good friends.
Well, you two were close, right? I do feel a little guilty about dating Anne. But is it really worth getting so angry about?
I haven't forgiven the two of you yet, and I have no intention of forgiving you in the future. There's no way I'm attending your wedding. I can't offer my congratulations. Absolutely not. What are you even thinking?
Okay. That's all in the past, isn't it? How long are you going to hold on to this? Just forget about it.
I can't forget about it, you know. I lost both a boyfriend and a friend I trusted. I was deeply hurt by being betrayed by both of them.
Oh, sorry. I apologize, so please forgive me.
You don't even seem sorry enough to forget about it. You don't even have the intention to apologize, right? Even if you apologize, it's the same. I won't forgive you.
Okay, calm down. But anyways, listen to me instead. I went ahead to the wedding venue with Anne. It's really luxurious. So I talked to Anne about having a grand wedding that would match the venue. Both Anne and I have a lot of friends, so we want everyone to celebrate with us. I want a lot of people to come, you know? All of our friends from college, I sent them invitations, so if Judy comes, it will surely be fun. It might be a little tough to see us happy together, though.
I've said it many times, but I won't be attending the wedding. I can't forgive you for cheating, knowing that you were my boyfriend, and I can't forgive Anne for dating you and stealing you from me after knowing that. I have no intention of getting involved with you two in the future. Don't contact me again, okay?
It's already in the past. Just come to the wedding, okay? I've said it many times, but I want to have a grand wedding. For that, I want to invite a lot of people. After all, I met Anne in college, so I sent invitations to all our college friends. It's only natural, right? I haven't received a response yet, but I'll be able to see everyone. Aren't you looking forward to it?
I don't know about your circumstances. We can meet without the two of you around. So it's not necessary to see each other at the wedding. Inviting your ex-girlfriend like me is something I can't imagine happening normally.
Anne is insisting that Judy must come no matter what.
Anne? Is she planning something strange?
Well, I don't know.
I don't want to see Anne either. There seems to be something fishy going on, so I don't want to go even less. I'm hanging up now. Goodbye.
Hey, the conversation isn't over yet. Goodbye.
Hi, Judy. Long time no see. Are you doing well? Well, I guess not. I got your RSVP for the wedding invitation, but you won't be attending? I asked Eric to persuade you. But now it's you following in his footsteps. I'm fed up with this. What? I told Eric too, I have no intention of getting involved with you two. Hey, first of all, congratulations on our wedding, right? Celebrate our happiness. Your friend is getting married. I don't consider you as my friend anymore. I think you two are the worst. I can't even congratulate you. Stop saying such horrible things. Well then, you don't have to think of us as friends either. Please come to the wedding, otherwise my plan will be ruined. Plan? What are you talking about? It's a brilliant plan. To see you witnessing Eric and my's happiness and feeling frustrated. But if you don't come to the wedding, that plan won't work out, right? I want to show you myself in a wedding dress. So, are you attending then? I'll reserve a seat for you.
Huh? Are you sane? I can't imagine a rational person thinking like that.
Do you even understand what you're saying?
I feel sick. I feel nauseous. I don't even feel angry. What is this plan of yours?
Did you see the invitation? Don't you think the venue is gorgeous? At that luxurious wedding venue, surrounded by numerous guest blessings, I will spend a happy day. I will flaunt that sight in front of you, and you will feel ashamed of your actions, fall to your knees and reflect.
Imagine it. How miserable you will be.
Isn't it a great plan?
Reflect? On what? What should I reflect on? I wonder what actions I should feel ashamed of. I think you and Eric should be the ones reflecting, though.
Huh? Don't you have any idea?
Oh, did you forget that I married Eric and it shocked you? Oops, my bad.
But you know, Eric chose me over you because I'm cuter than you. And he said being with you is boring. Poor Judy.
Well, I really don't understand what you're saying. Can you explain it to me in a way I can understand?
You don't get it?
Wow, I didn't think you were that dumb.
All right, I'll explain it to you. You see, back in college we were friends, right?
Until you cheated with Eric, that is. I thought we were good friends.
Well, we were friends, but I actually didn't like you all that much.
Is that so? Then why did we hang out together?
You were just a supporting role for me. That's why I hung out with you.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have become friends with someone like you. A supporting role? Did you really think such cruel things?
I was just pretending to be close to you, and you ugly thing. I thought men would dote on me.
For that reason.
But it turned out to be different. They were all seemingly clueless guys who went after you. There's no reason for them to choose you over me, considering I'm cuter. Well, you always acted cute in front of guys, didn't you? Did you want to be liked by men so badly? Do you remember that you have a boyfriend named Eric?
Are you not fabricating memories? I don't recall ever acting cute in front of guys.
Really now? Weren't you desperate to be liked by men? Yet, when approached by men, you would say things like, that person's personality is a bit off, or they're not my type. Weren't you picky with men? It was so unpleasant. What an arrogant woman you are, Judy.
I don't do such vulgar things like being picky with men. And besides, all the men went towards me because you treated the boys so poorly. Everyone was saying that Anne is cute but has a harsh personality. I even tried to defend you, saying that's not true, Anne is a kind girl. But looking back now, I didn't need to do that. What are you talking about?
I'm not the one at fault here. It's all the men's fault for being fooled by someone like you who pretends to be innocent, when in reality you're a self-centered woman who likes men. So, I thought I would make you reflect on your actions. If someone doesn't do it, you'll never understand, right? That's why I planned it all out. A woman who manipulates men around her deserves to be punished, don't you think? So, I invited your precious boyfriend to my wedding with him and showed him my happy appearance. I thought it would make you reflect a little. Do you understand? It's all for your sake to make you realize. I'm such a kind person, aren't I?
Such delusional thinking. And talking about punishment? Who do you think you are? It's a nuisance to be dragged around by your delusions.
It's not a delusion, it's the truth. You are a self-centered woman pretending to be innocent. Are you still going to say such things? You don't seem to have any intention of reflecting at all. I'm glad I planned it after all. Come to the wedding, won't you? When you see me as a bride, I'm sure you'll feel quite bitter. Did you really think that you're superior to me? Too bad. I'm marrying Eric, whom you like. After the wedding, I'll build a happy family.
Something you can't do.
You should reflect on your past actions if you're capable.
I don't have anything to reflect on. I won't attend the wedding, and I'm not even remotely regretful that you're marrying Eric. Do whatever you want with the wedding or anything else.
I know how frustrating this must be for you. Well, to be honest, I never had any intention of marrying Eric or having a shotgun wedding. I feel a little sorry for Judy, though. Eric says I'm better than you and that he'll make me happy. Jealous, aren't you? After all, you won't be able to marry anyone.
I don't want to hear it anymore. You betray people and yet you act so insensitive? I don't want to marry Eric or anyone like him. Well, I wish you happiness. Enjoy your time together, the two of you.
No energy to argue back? Feeling down? Poor thing.
Yes, I'm tired of it already. I don't want to talk anymore.
Poor thing. Just make sure you attend the wedding, okay? I want you to reflect.
Listen, Anne, I'll say it again and again. I have no intention of attending the wedding. Can't you at least admit that?
I see. Even after saying all this, you still won't attend. But at least now you understand what kind of actions you've taken in the past. It's a pity you won't be able to attend the wedding, but in terms of prompting reflection, it's a success.
Maybe you're right.
Yes, that's true. If you can't come, at least prepare a congratulatory message, even just one. You can explain all the foolish things you've done in the past and how wonderful of a couple we are. Come up with an impressive message befitting a grand wedding.
Think about it. Incoming call. Incoming call.
Hey!
Incoming call.
Pick up the phone!
Don't keep calling me multiple times. You're being persistent. I don't want to be involved with you anymore. How many times do I have to say it to get through to you?
I don't care about such things. What are you even doing for me?
I'm busy, so stop it.
Answer my question! Why did you send me that? It's ruining the wedding!
Oh, come to think of it, today was the wedding, right? Congratulations. Did everyone get to see our happy face?
As if I would ever think that. What was that movie about?
I'm glad it arrived safely. How was my message in the movie? Huh? Did it move you?
I won't be moved by it at all. You embarrassed me. Sending something like that. What were you thinking?
It's because you pressured me to prepare a congratulatory message to let all the guests know what kind of foolish things you've done in the past and what an amazing couple you are. I worked together with everyone to create it.
Don't joke around. You ruined the wedding. And besides, what do you mean by work together with everyone? Explain!
You invited some of our college friends, right? Did anyone attend?
None of our friends attended. Did you do something? I'm sure you did something. Did you threaten everyone not to come?
Don't blame me for it. I wouldn't do such a stupid thing. It's not me we're talking about here. After you sent invitations to everyone, I received messages from everyone saying it looks like Eric and Anne are getting married. They seem to want to have a grand wedding and have sent invitations to all their college acquaintances. I wonder if Judy didn't receive one either? You see, everyone knows about you trying to steal Eric from me when we were dating in college, how Eric fell for it and cheated on me, and how he dumped me. So when they found out I was also invited, they were astonished at your insensitivity. When I told them that you asked me to send a congratulatory message, they were at a loss for words. They couldn't believe how audacious you were. That's when everyone said they would help put together not a congratulatory message, but rather a video exposing your actions.
What?
You have some interesting friends. By the way, I never said not to attend the wedding. I think everyone chose to decline the invitation based on their own will. It's only natural considering they know about your actions during our college days.
Why would you say something so cruel? Everyone is being so harsh.
It's ironic how you can say such things while disregarding your own actions. Well, in the message video, everyone revealed a lot of things, didn't they? Wasn't it initially about how you plotted to steal Eric from me even though I was dating him, and how arrogant you were deceiving other guys around us? You thought you would make me reflect on my actions and took Eric away, right? Your imagination knows no bounds. Everyone testified to that, didn't they? They said I was pretending to be innocent, but in reality, you twisted the facts and approached Eric on your own.
It's not a delusion. You acted all cute in front of guys in reality.
Eric must have been a fool to be deceived by you and cheated on me. It's really ridiculous. And on top of that, you tried to invite me to your wedding after doing such cruel things. That's so insensitive, as they pointed out. Did you understand that?
Well, in order to have a lavish wedding, you need to invite a lot of guests. And besides, what happened in colleges in the past? Forget about it already. I wanted you to reflect on your actions. That's why you needed to come to the wedding.
That's what they're calling insensitive. Why can't you understand that? Oh, by the way, I didn't realize it at the time, but it seems like Eric was quite a player. Even after officially dating you after we broke up, many girls testified that they were approached by him. Even when they rejected him, he kept trying to pursue them and it was bothersome. So they said. I didn't know he had such a habit of cheating. It seems like he was careful not to get involved with acquaintances from college. If we had stayed together and gotten married, I shudder to think about it. It's a good thing we broke up, and I have you to thank for that at least. Thank you.
I didn't know either that Eric was fooling around with other women like that. It's a terrible betrayal.
It seems he was playing around until just before the wedding. With so many testimonies coming out, he must have been quite promiscuous, right?
I didn't know. I was also deceived.
Well, Eric's story was also awful, but so were you. You caused trouble for many people just like me by being an arrogant woman and making baseless accusations. These were testimonies that said they received one-sided harassment from you.
It wasn't just baseless accusations. There were legitimate reasons for it. Maybe the problem was on your end?
By the way, there were quite a lot of people who were affected by you guys, huh? Thanks to that, I never ran out of material for my movie. Thank you. Editing was tough, but I'm happy to see that people got to see it. I'm sure everyone who helped is also happy.
You're so noisy. I didn't want to see that kind of thing. I heard that there would be a surprise movie, and I was so excited.
I was planning to introduce you guys in a positive way, but it turned out like that. It's not my responsibility, right? I heard from friends who attended the wedding that you guys were making a fuss like, stop, stop, during the movie. It was a message movie that we all made with effort. Your parents and other guests must have been surprised, knowing that the bride and groom are such terrible people.
Please stop it already. Thanks to that movie, the wedding was ruined, and then Eric's parents told me we didn't think our son would marry such a girl. Eric may be at fault too, but please pretend this marriage never happened. The whole wedding is on the verge of being canceled. My parents also said don't marry such a man. Eric is also hurt. He hasn't said a word to me since the wedding ended. Can you understand our feelings?
I don't want to understand. I don't want to think about it.
What kind of cruel woman are you? Take responsibility. Yes, you're right. Since the wedding was ruined, you need to compensate us. Pay for the wedding expenses, and we'll also charge you for damages. I'll make sure to bill everyone involved in that movie.
I refuse. Why do we have to pay?
Because your movie completely ruined our wedding. Marriage is about to disappear. Of course, right? That you take responsibility and pay for all the expenses we incurred.
I already told you I refuse. Why don't you worry about yourself instead? What if you were sued for your actions so far? It must be tough, right? How many people have you harassed in the past? Just by saying you're making a movie, you've gathered quite a number of victims, you know? What will you do if everyone sues you?
Well, that's...
In fact, you might end up being sued instead. And, besides harassment, you boasted about shoplifting, haven't you? You probably have many other shady things you're hiding, aren't you? Are you really okay?
Well...
And if Eric's parents are against the marriage, they might sue you too.
But Eric promised to make me happy.
Now that they've seen your true nature, they might want to retract their support. Do you understand? You've caused a lot of trouble for those around you all this time, even if you didn't realize it. No matter how much you want something, you shouldn't take what belongs to others. You shouldn't harass others based on your assumptions. You don't even understand such basic things, do you? It should be a valuable lesson for you. You should change your behavior from now on.
Like that?
If you understand, then never bother me again. If you do that, I won't demand compensation from you, I won't report your past crimes, and I'll even delete the movie. How about that?
Understood.
Don't contact me anymore. I'm cutting you off.
Hey, Judy? Hey, listen, don't ignore me. Eric's gone. Hey, do you know where he is? Answer me.
Ugh, you really can't understand my words, can you? Didn't we promise not to get involved with each other anymore? And didn't we promise to keep the past in silence? Can't you even understand something as simple as that? Can I sue you?
That's not the point. The day after the wedding, Eric disappeared. Do you know where he is? Do you have any idea?
I wouldn't know where he is. Why are you asking me?
I'm asking not only you, but everyone else too. But nobody gives me any answers. Are they all hiding Eric? Where could he have gone? He doesn't answer his phone, and my messages remain unread.
I wonder if he ran away because you asked for compensation as a condition for marriage.
How do you know about that?
I heard from a friend who attended your wedding. After watching that video, I found out that Eric had been involved with someone other than me. You were apparently quite angry about the fact that he was fooling around until right before the wedding.
Well, it's only natural to be angry. I was betrayed, so it's only expected, right?
And you too were accused of various wrongdoings in that video. But you seem to have turned a blind eye and confronted him. Did Eric say anything?
I remember him saying that he didn't think you were that kind of woman. But what I did was just a little thing, right? I don't think it's something to worry about. Instead of that, Eric should want to marry me more than you, so I'm willing to forgive his infidelity if he pays compensation for his betrayal. It's not strange at all, is it? I'll say I'm marrying him, so he should be happy, right? Why is he running away? This is strange.
My head hurts. Maybe Eric is already with one of the other girls he's close to. Just like me, being abandoned by you.
That's impossible. There's no way I could be abandoned.
Anyway, don't get involved with me anymore.
No, tell me Eric's whereabouts. If you really don't know where he is, you could search for him together. We were friends, right?
I'm saying I don't know. You're really persistent. How many times do I have to tell you not to get involved with me? If you contact me again, I'll have my husband take legal action.
What? Husband? Whose? You're married? What do you mean? Weren't you supposed to marry Eric?
When did that happen? I never wanted to marry Eric. I'm already married to someone else and we have children.
What? I didn't know. You got married before me and even have children. What an arrogant woman you are, thinking you can get married before me.
Is there a rule that says I can't get married before you? I'll do as I please when it comes to marriage.
But considering you as a potential husband, he's not that great, huh?
Don't make fun of my husband. He may be older, but
I bet there's no way you could marry a good man. You settled for an older man because you couldn't attract someone from your own age group, right? That's the only way you could get married, huh? Oh, wait, but you mentioned asking your husband for legal action. What do you mean? Don't tell me.
My husband is a lawyer, a very competent one.
What? A lawyer?
If he wants to, he can easily pursue legal action against you and your friends.
Hold on a moment. I didn't ask for your opinion. A lawyer, you say? Well,
I could sue you for your past misdeeds as well.
Stop that! You said you wouldn't sue me!
It's because you're so persistent, despite me telling you to stay away and stop harassing me with repeated contact, that it's become a nuisance.
Why did you get married to a lawyer? An ugly person like you?
It's none of your business, right? By the way, I received a call from your parents earlier. They said their daughter was hurt and embarrassed because of me and blamed me for sending the video, even though you were the one who asked me to send congratulatory messages. I told them that it was a collaborative effort with everyone, but they fell silent. After that, they kept asking me for Eric's whereabouts, just like you, so I told them if they continue to cause trouble, we can have a legal discussion. They hung up right away. Your parents are just as unreasonable as you.
Why do I have to go through all this? I just wanted you, arrogant Judy, to reflect on your actions a little.
It's all just your self-centered delusion, though.
I don't even know if I can get married, and yet Judy is already married to a lawyer and has children. Why is that? Poor me.
Is it over now? I have nothing more to say to you.
Wait! Yes, I just came up with a good idea. Judy, if your husband is a lawyer, then help me get compensation from Eric. I want to get married too. Give me a hand. If your husband is a lawyer, he can handle it, right? Find Eric and claim compensation. Of course, you and I are friends, so you won't charge me any fees, right? Or if Eric is found, I'll make him pay for it.
What are you talking about? I'm truly disgusted. Do you really think I'll help you? Do you not remember what you did to me with that video? You're not even reflecting on anything at this point. I don't understand. I have no intention of helping you. I'm sure if you ask anyone else, they'll say the same thing as me.
That's right, help me!
I hate it. Why don't you try asking someone else for help? Just try asking for help from someone else as an experiment. Oh, but even if Eric is gone, no one will respond, right? Well, it might be impossible then.
Please, I beg you, help me find Eric. We used to be friends, right? Did you forget about that?
It's true that we had good times together, but I was just a pawn for you to use, remember? You were just pretending to be friends with me. We were never friends to begin with. I'll delete your contact information too. Don't ever contact me again. If you try to contact me again, I'll really have my husband press charges against you.
Hey, please, help me, I'm begging you. Your husband is a lawyer, right? Please cooperate. Hey, I'm begging you, don't ignore me.
Anne desperately searched for Eric, but he was never found. She was ignored by Judy and pleaded with other friends for help, but as Judy had said, no one lent a hand. And so, Anne and Eric's marriage effectively fell apart. Anne played the role of the tragic heroine abandoned by her husband, but those around her who knew the truth were incredibly cold. No one sympathized with Anne. A few years later, she met a new man and thought it was a fateful encounter, but he turned out to be a fraud. Without realizing it, Anne was swindled out of all her remaining assets. Now, it seems she quietly lives with her parents.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Vanessa. I know we won't be friends for long, but hello.
Huh? Who are you? How did you find my contact information? Vanessa? There's no such person in my acquaintance.
I'm going to get right to it, but I want you and Harold to divorce. Harold says he'd like that too.
Huh? Wait, I don't understand. Do you know Harold? What are you talking about when you say divorce?
You don't understand? Harold wants to break up with you and marry me.
Are you Harold's lover?
Lover? Don't be silly. I'm his favorite. Harold promised to divorce you and marry me.
Even if that's true, I'm Harold's wife now.
No, he's serious about me. That's why I wouldn't be called a lover. You're in my way. Get a divorce now.
You don't understand, do you? Well, okay, if that's true, I'm going to divorce him. But after all, I'm his wife now. I'm going to demand compensation from both you and Harold, okay?
What? Harold will pay for both of us. If you want, we can pay you double what you want.
Is that really all right? I think that'll hurt you later.
So pathetic. You are a loser.
Pathetic? You can't say that to someone you don't know.
I just told a pathetic person that she's pathetic. That's why you get your husband stolen.
You don't have any common sense. I'm sure you're Harold's favorite type. A stupid girl who is just young and pretty. It seems like Harold was dating a 19-year-old student a while ago.
Young and pretty. Sarah, you're so nice.
Huh? No, that's not a compliment.
A lot of people say I look younger than my age. The other day, a new hire told me that I looked like I was 20 years old.
Huh? Are you working? How old are you really?
I'm 32 years old.
You're older than me? I can't believe it. Well, if you're working, you would be able to pay compensation, so I'm relieved. You do have savings, don't you?
Are you kidding? Why would I save money? All my salary is invested in myself. Otherwise, I won't be able to stay young and beautiful.
Huh.
I pay all my salary to beauty. You see, with a woman this good, it's no wonder Harold chose me, right?
I can't believe you're over 30 and you don't have any savings.
We're adults, so we have to make an effort to stay beautiful. Are you disappointed that someone older than you stole Harold from you? You are, aren't you?
How can someone still be this silly in their 30s?
Oh, you're being a bad loser again. You must be really frustrated that you lost to an older woman. If I could marry him, it wouldn't hurt or itch.
By the way, why do you want to marry Harold so much?
You're asking that now? He's cool, he's kind to me. And that's not all. He works for a major IT company.
Huh?
He makes $150,000 a year. How nice! Beautiful me and perfect him. Don't you think we make a good couple?
I don't think he's that perfect. But, okay, I'm going to divorce Harold. I no longer have affection for a man who cheats on me. I have to talk to him.
Great! Thanks, Sarah.
Don't forget to pay the compensation. Well, that's okay, because your rich husband pays for it. This is quite sudden, but Harold and I are getting a divorce. I love you two for being nice to me like your real daughter, but I can't stand Harold's cheating habits anymore. I'm really sorry. I heard the story from Harold. We're the ones who should apologize. We're so sorry. That stupid son. He said he really loves Vanessa and that he's leaving you. He has hurt you. That goes for both of us. I didn't seem to be making an effort to improve myself, and he told me that I'm not attractive to him anymore. That's how I am. That's why Harold got tired of me. He's always been a stupid kid, always getting swayed by women's appearance. I was so relieved when he married you. Looks like he's still a fool. Sarah, you were so kind. You helped us around the house when my husband and I hurt our backs. We're a family. Of course I would do that. We think of you as our real daughter, and Harold's sister says she wanted a sister like you. Harold is a fool, leaving us in trouble and thinks only of himself even at his age. He didn't seem to feel anything bad for you or for our family. He didn't even say he was sorry. This divorce and remarriage for his own reasons, with no regard for his family, is not going to work. I won't let him. I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind about the divorce. I have agreed, too. I care about you and your husband, and I love you too, but I can't be with Harold. Well, If that's what you say, it can't be helped. However, I will not let him remarry. I haven't even met her yet, but from what I've heard, she's older than you guys and doesn't have much common sense. I'm worried because some of my friends have lost their family because of their weird wife. I wonder if we can get along as a family. You don't have to worry too much about that, Mother. Those two aren't going to last long. They won't be laughing long. I'd say a month. Huh? What do you mean? Do you know anything? Oh, no, don't worry too much anyway. I have to go to the divorce process now. I have decided to ask Harold and Vanessa each $22,000 in alimony. I'm sorry for you two. What are you talking about? I'll make my stupid son pay properly. Don't let it discourage you. Thank you. You too.
Sarah, you take Harold in. I'm in trouble.
Well, hey, Vanessa. First time in a week?
Hurry up, Sarah. I want you to pick him up right away. It's impossible to be the stay-at-home wife of my dreams.
What's wrong, Vanessa? Did something happen? I don't know what's going on. Can you explain it to me?
He was lying. His work is a lie. His income is also a lie. It is an IT company, but he's just a regular employee and makes half of what he told me. Even the compensation to you, I was going to have Harold pay it, but he said, I can't pay it. You pay it yourself. I don't have any savings. Don't you think he's terrible?
A week, huh? That was quicker than I thought.
Quick? What do you mean? What's quick?
1 week until Harold's lies are revealed to you. I thought he was going to try a little harder.
What? Did you know about it and did not tell me?
Yes, I'm his ex-wife. He's just an employee with no title. Did he claim to have a great title? A manager or director?
He said that he was promoted to director and that his incomes would soon be $150,000. He even gave me a business card, but it's all a lie. He was a regular employee with an annual income of $40,000. He cheated on me. It's a scam. You knew he was lying and you kept quiet. You are just as guilty as he is. I'll sue you.
The day you first contacted me, you said he had an annual income of $150,000, so I thought it was strange. I didn't want to interrupt you because you were so excited to talk. You were happy to be the stay-at-home wife you dreamed of, weren't you? Though it was only for a week.
You've got to be kidding. You're responsible for it too. I'm a victim of your and Harold's deception. I won't pay $22,000 in alimony.
Let Harold take responsibility. The $22,000 is your fee for being Harold's mistress, and you will have to pay me exactly what you owe me. Well, well. Harold even got a fake business card for cheating. Vanessa, he loved you so much. Isn't it a woman's dream?
Stop joking! Neither of us have any savings. There's no way we can pay $44,000 for the two of us. Please, Sarah, I'm going to break up with him. I want you to make sure there's no divorce or alimony.
Don't be so silly. The world is not that naive to think that we can pretend the past never happened. You have parents too, don't you? You can ask them to help you, right? It's ugly that a good old adult would cry to their parents.
Oh, ugly? But I can't help it. I'll ask her. Wait a minute. Great! My mom can help me. But this is the last time she'll help me. She'll never help me again. Oh no. Even my own mom gave up on me. It's your fault. How far will you go to torment me?
I'm glad you have a kind family. That helps me too. Well then, please pay me.
Hey!
Sarah, are you okay after that? Thank you for contacting me. Are you feeling down? I'm okay. Can we still contact you? It reminds you of bad things, doesn't it? No way! You two are my friends. We're not family anymore, but I'd love to stay in touch. I don't want this to be the end. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you said that. I'm at my parents' house right now. I told my parents about the situation, and they told me to come home for a while. Yes, that's a relief to hear. My husband and my daughter were worried about you. And Harold, you don't want to hear it, do you? It's okay, I'm a little curious. That stupid boy is feeling small in his office. Somehow they found out that he had an affair and got divorced. Well, he deserves it. Actually, his colleague was worried and contacted me, so I explained the situation to him, so it spread to the company. Harold should feel a little bad. He needs to be reminded of that. Thank you for your attention, Mother. Oh, you're not my mother-in-law anymore. I look forward to being your friend. Absolutely. Sarah, I'm so happy. Let's stay in touch.
Long time no see, Sarah. How are you doing? Are you feeling sick or something?
Unfortunately, I'm fine. What about you? What about an elegant stay-at-home wife?
Oh, Sarah, don't say anything nasty. Today, I have a favor to ask you. I want you to lend me some money.
Money? Harold, who works for a large company, doesn't make money? How much is his income?
Stop being so mean! You were the one who told Harold's company about the divorce, right? That's why he couldn't stay and left the company. He sold the stock he was investing in and paid you alimony, so he really doesn't have any living expenses. When I think about it, it's your fault. Take responsibility.
You're not making sense. Did you ask Harold's parents for help? They are kind people.
We tried, but they seem to be rejecting Harold's calls. They won't even listen to us. I also wanted to let them know that they have a grandchild.
Grandchild? You're having a baby?
I don't want to be with Harold anymore, but I can't break up because of the baby. Oh, but you see, Harold is handsome, isn't he? Whether it's a boy or a girl, I think the baby is going to be very cute. Don't you want to cuddle the baby too? A cute baby who looks exactly like Harold. You'll be the first to cuddle when the baby is born. So lend me some money? Please.
Don't say stupid things. Well, the baby is innocent, so raise him or her properly. Did you tell Harold about the baby?
Not yet. I just found out.
I hope he acknowledges.
Acknowledge? What? Wow! What are you talking about? It's Harold's child!
That can't be. Harold can't have children.
What?
We've always wanted to have children, but we couldn't get pregnant. So at one point we had a fertility test, and then we found out it was Harold.
Lies!
I couldn't stand to see how Harold had a rough time after that. He became depressed, mentally unstable, ended up cheating on me, and it seems like he was dating many other women besides you. I put up with it a lot, hoping he would get back on his feet. I'm getting a divorce because of you, so I'll leave him to you. Are you okay, Vanessa? So, about the baby.
Oh, I don't know what you mean. And what if this wasn't Harold's child? Am I going to be asked to pay alimony again?
Oh, is it possible that the baby is not Harold's child?
Well, no way, that can't be. It's Harold's child, absolutely.
Have you slept with other guys in this short period of time?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. Talking about money, why don't you ask your parents? Now that they have a grandchild, they will help you.
I can't rely on my parents anymore. They pay you alimony and they're not wealthy, so it's not financially possible. Hey, Sarah, I want you to keep quiet about Harold's fertility test. Please.
Harold and I are strangers now, and I'm not going to blabber on about it. If your parents can't help you, why don't you contact Harold's parents?
No, Harold and his parents are insulated.
I'll contact them for you. You're going to be a mother. Be firm.
Wait! You don't have to be superfluous!
Vanessa, I've spoken with them.
Yes? How was it? Can they help me?
They can, depending on the conditions.
What are the conditions?
If you can do a DNA test and prove that it's Harold's child, they will help you financially.
If I do a DNA test, if they find out the baby is not Harold's child, will I have to divorce Harold?
I guess so.
No kidding! I can't do DNA testing? Are the conditions somehow?
No, I don't think it's negotiable.
Of course.
After that, Harold managed to try to contact his own family to tell them that they were going to have a grandchild, so that they should stop insulating him, but they blocked him and he couldn't get in touch with them. He tried to take his wife directly to his parents' house, but Vanessa disagreed, so he hasn't seen them to this day after all. Harold got a job, but it seems he's working for less than his former company. Vanessa gave up being a stay-at-home wife and started working part-time right after giving birth. I heard that they live in an apartment with their children, 3 of them. So who is the father of the child after all? I am still friends with Harold's sister, and she introduced me to my new job. I met this guy at work and he proposed to me, and I just told Jessica and the others who have been so kind to me. It was a tough time, but I owe Vanessa a lot for helping me meet the man I have today.
Hey, Charlotte. Hey, you are very late. Were you working overtime? I have a surprise for you today. Surprise? I wonder what it is. I just married Jean. Married to Jean. Well, Jean is a common name. I didn't know about your boyfriend. I think you're not getting it right. The ace of our company's sales department, Jean, who used to be your fiancé. Wait a minute. Jean and you got married? I don't know what you're talking about. Our wedding is in a week. You said you'd be at the wedding too. Oh my God. That's why I rushed to officially get married. I just got back from the town hall. That's why I was so late. Sorry. Angela, explain to me. I don't understand what you're saying. Don't you understand? You are such a fool. I'm saying I took Jean from you. You are the fool? Do you think you can do that? I have invited my family and relatives to my wedding. You don't have to worry about the ceremony. I will attend the ceremony, not as a friend, but as the bride. He never said anything to me. It's hard to tell you, that he's going to marry someone other than his fiancée. And we're in the same company and we know each other. I'll tell you everything on behalf of him. Is there anything else you want to know? I had no idea. Since when did this happen? About a month ago. He said he had something he wanted to talk to me about. Talk about something? About what? It was about you. He wasn't sure about the marriage with you. That's what he says? That's right. We became friends eventually. Jean wants to marry me. More than a plain person like you. That's why we got married today. Even so, you're insane to get married a week before our wedding. We've been preparing a lot. What are you angry about? Think about it. I am giving you a week and I am even telling you all about this. You have no right to complain about me. You should thank me. You're You don't think what you did is terrible at all? Why should I? My plan was, on the day of the wedding, the bride is replaced. While your relatives and friends are watching, you leave miserably. What do you think? Isn't it thrilling? You've seen too many movies. Well, Gene stopped me because he felt sorry for you. He didn't want that to happen in front of his relatives and friends. He wants to be nice with everybody. You and Gene already paid for the ceremony, didn't you? It's a waste, so I'll attend the ceremony for you. You've been talking crazy for a while now. All the attendees on the bride's side will be my relatives and friends. There are a lot of people who don't even know you. Some of the groom's attendees are mutual friends. That's going to look strange. How are you going to explain it? I don't care about that. Gene is fine as it is. Your relatives and friends have to be absent. Just call my relatives and friends instead. There is still a week till the ceremony. If I call them to the ceremony, everyone will come right away. Simple as that. It's not that simple. Yes, it is. Everything will be fine. You can contact your relatives and friends. I can't contact them like that. Cancelling the wedding a week before? Just tell everyone the truth. The groom married a woman prettier than me, so you don't have to come to the ceremony because a new bride is becoming in my place. If you cancel 1 week before, you'll be charged a cancellation fee close to the full amount. Then I'd better take your place. You don't want to waste your money, do you? That's not the problem. You two are just going to embarrass yourselves. It's not just my colleagues and seniors who know the three of us. Even my boss is invited. What will they say? Gene wouldn't like it. Gene agrees with me. When a senior or boss of the company comes, you're the one who will be embarrassed. Huh? Why? It's obvious. A woman whose groom was stolen by a colleague from the same company 1 week before the wedding. As a woman, what could be more embarrassing? That's why I'm kind enough to say I'll show up for you. Don't be selfish. You and Gene are not a good match to begin with. He's the ace of sales, right? This term he was at the top of the standings, far ahead of everyone else. I know. He has money and he is good looking. It's wrong of him to marry you, a plain, unpretty girl. I thought about it long before he asked me for advice. Yes, I get it. I'll contact the bride's attendants. Oh, so you throw in the towel? It's not fun to win so easily, but I kind of feel bad for you. You're happy only now? Huh? What? You're a bad loser. No. I should think I'm lucky not to be married to a man who would marry another woman, even though the wedding preparations are already underway. I knew you were a bad loser. Well, I don't care anymore. Be happy with Gene. Can you come to the wedding as a friend? I'm not. You can do whatever you want. So take care of the ceremony. Oh, you're not coming? Too bad. Don't contact me anymore. I'm sorry for calling you so suddenly. Charlotte, are you with my son? No, I'm not with him right now. What happened? I got a call from my son, saying that he is going to marry someone else. But he says the ceremony will go as planned, and I don't know why. That's why I contacted you. Something is wrong, isn't it? I heard about it only an hour ago. I heard that he married a person named Angela from the same company. She will be the bride instead of me. They said the cancellation fee was a waste. What a stupid thing. I can't believe my son would do such a stupid thing. But is that really true? Yes, I'm sorry. Charlotte, I am really sorry. I sincerely apologise. Please don't. It's not your fault. Though, I can't believe what he did. I'll cover alimony and wedding expenses. I want you to tell me the amount. I can't. You and your family have been so nice to me. It wasn't supposed to be like this, but it's not your fault. I'm really sorry. Thank you for your concern. I have to contact my relatives and friends about the wedding. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. No? Well then. Hey, Charlotte. Charlotte, you are so annoying. Are you listening? Hey. Do you still want something from me? I've been busy calling all over the place about the wedding. That's it. Because of that, I'm getting a lot of emails here and it's annoying me. You don't have to tell your colleagues so quickly. Oh, if you don't make it quick. The wedding is in a week. We have to hurry. I've contacted my friends and family. I'm in contact with my colleagues and seniors at the company. When this is done, I have to contact my boss as well. I'm too busy to talk to you. I'm busy here because of you. I've already explained it to more than 5 seniors, but they keep emailing me one after the other saying, explain what this means. It's annoying. You got what you deserved. If you suddenly get a call a week before the wedding saying the bride is changing from Charlotte to Angela, anyone would wonder what had happened. And it's the same company. You should explain it to everyone in detail. What if Jean could help you? I'll give them as many explanations as they want. Why do I have to be lectured by a senior employee of a company I don't even know? I can't believe there are so many haters. I'm so sick of it. Because what you're doing is insane. Shut up. They're just trying to be mad at me, but they're really congratulating us. Because you're miserable, pathetic, and they feel sorry for you. Because Jean is an elite and the most popular guy in the company. Everyone thinks he'd rather marry me, a pretty girl, than you. On the day of the wedding, everyone will congratulate us. Yes, I congratulate you both and thank you. Sure, you two look good. Ah, what? Suddenly? I hate to say this, since I called you insane, but I was thinking of calling off my engagement to Jean. Huh? What are you talking about? Your loss. Well, you're going to tell me what a loser you are. Your elite, rich, cool fiancé was stolen. I know how it feels. I'll at least listen to your sigh of defeat. A man like that, I wouldn't say anything if he was taken from me. I'd rather thank you. Do you think Jean is really elite and wealthy? But that's the truth. I knew it was just you being a sore loser. He's a good catch. I'm sorry I took you away from him when you were so close to marrying him in a week. I can understand your frustration, but that's the reality. Let me give you the reality too. Jean is gambling crazy and buried in debt. Huh? I can't believe you would say such bullshit. It's not bullshit, it's the truth. That's a lie. I've never heard of that, not even at work. And he never said that. Of course he would hide it. I first found out about it when I saw his phone a month ago. When I questioned him, he immediately confessed. That's a lie, right? It's not true that he's buried in debt. He's an elite in the sales department and he makes that much money. Sure, he has an income, but it's not enough. So he seems to be borrowing money to gamble and invest. Even if he makes some money from gambling or investing, he can use it for the next gamble or investment. He's losing a lot of money after all. He can't even pay interest, so I doubt consumer loans will lend him any more.
That much? How much does he owe?
I don't know the total amount because he's probably hiding it. I think it's more than 72,000 US dollars.
No way!
At the same time, I also talked to him about breaking off the engagement, but he didn't listen. I'm really glad you married him. Thank you. You saved me.
Bullshit. No way. Charlotte, the wedding is going to be as planned with you and Jean starring. I'm divorcing Jean.
Did you talk to Jean?
You were right. I'm so sick of it. He said he would marry me and pay off his debts because I was easier to deal with than the serious Charlotte. I'm going to divorce that bastard. I'll give him back to you.
It's too late. I apologised to everyone who I invited with an explanation and an apology.
He was originally your fiancé. You take him in.
I don't need that kind of damaged goods. If you don't like your wedding, why don't you cancel it?
There's a cancellation fee, right?
Obviously.
I can't pay that. I didn't even know about his debt. Please, do something about it.
You asked for it. Do something about it yourself.
Charlotte, I'm sorry. Forgive me, I'm really sorry. I don't have any savings, and I can't pay cancellation fees, let alone debts. Please help me. Please.
It's too late. I'm sorry, but I don't want to help you or Jean. I don't want to get involved with you.
Wait a minute, Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte, help me.
Charlotte, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? I thought I'd give you an update on my son's wedding. I know you don't want to hear this. Let me hear it. It was a terrible ceremony. All the company officials were absent. My son's relatives were also confused because the bride's name was different. I heard about the debt from Angela. When I questioned that idiot, he said he owed 100,000 US dollars. I almost got you in trouble. That much? That's more than I thought. And after he married Angela, he got involved in black money. Even black money? He made her co-sign his loan. He put her name and seal without permission. Angela is mad at him. As for Angela, she got what she deserved. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't be in a family with a serious person like you. But if he got married to you, he would have made you go through a hard time, so I guess that's fine. I caused you trouble, but I want you to be happy. Will you contact me again if you like? Of course. Thank you for the thoughtfulness. Since then, Jean and Angela have divorced, but she was co-signed by him, so they are still paying off their debts together. Their colleagues at work turn a cold shoulder to them and they feel ashamed, but they can't even resign because of the debt. I quit because it was difficult for me to stay at that company too, but with Benjamin's help, I got a good job. I'm going to work hard and advance my career.
Hey, are you angry at me? You don't call or text me at all, so... You already know that I had sex with your boyfriend, don't you? But it couldn't have been helped, because your boyfriend showed interest when I asked him out, and he never said no. It might be because I'm more attractive than you. It can't be helped, right?
I stayed quiet and listened to you, and you said whatever you wanted to say. You had sex with my boyfriend and said that it couldn't have been helped?
Because it's a fact.
Are you making fun of me? Do you really think you can say such a thing? Don't you reflect on your actions at all?
No, I don't.
And why don't you try to be more creative so that you don't lose your boyfriend to me?
Because you're like that. You get your boyfriend stolen over and over again by me.
You do such stupid things, so have no friends, do you? Everyone says that if they become your friend, they get their boyfriend stolen. You're a bitch.
I don't feel anything from whatever losers say. A female friend is nothing more than a draw for me. In the first place, if they have a problem with that, they should do something so they don't get their boyfriend stolen. But they blame me for not being able to do so.
You're such a...
For me, whether it belongs to someone or not, it doesn't matter. If I meet a man who's my type, I do whatever it takes to make him mine. What other woman can do this? I'm the only one, right? Now you know how attractive and good woman I am, don't you?
Don't be silly.
No, I'm serious. Besides, you and I have similar tastes in men, so I was attracted to your boyfriend this time too. I couldn't help myself.
It seems that your bad habits haven't changed at all. The same thing happened when we were students.
Oh, do you also remember? To tell you the truth, to steal your boyfriend, I wanted to go to the same university as you, but I couldn't have passed the test.
Imagining going to the same university makes me sick.
What? Do you really think so? Although I'm pretty like this.
You're a real bitch, though.
Don't be such a bad loser. Anyway, I ended up going to a different university, but I couldn't give up and entered a university located near your university. And at intercollegiate competitions, I got your boyfriend's contacts. This is what was happening.
You never change. This time you did the same thing. You spied on me and stole my boyfriend. What's your intention? To steal my boyfriend, you followed me to university, and where I work this time. The obsession doesn't scare me, but makes me disgusted.
What? Don't pretend to be tough. You also never change. You should have been disappointed by getting your boyfriend stolen, but pretended to be unaffected. This makes me irritated and makes me want to do more. You pretend to be a strong woman, and it gets on my nerves. But because of such charmless behavior of you, your boyfriends leave you.
Huh?
Men like charming women like me. That's why you got your boyfriend stolen this time too. You should show your charm like me, or miss the chance to get married.
It's because you researched where I work, started working at the same place, and keep stealing my boyfriend. When will you stop doing such a stupid thing?
I don't know.
Well, it can't be helped. Because stealing someone's boyfriend is the only way for you to get a boyfriend. That's your only enjoyment of life, isn't it? That's too pitiful. Poor you.
You're pretending to be strong and saying unnecessary things again. You're disgusting. No one likes a charmless old lady.
By the way, you called me. So I ask you even though I don't want to. Where are you right now? What are you doing by getting a day off?
Didn't our boss tell you? I called him and said I'd take a day off because I'm not feeling good today. And our boss said he'll pretend I was at work and I can take the day off. This is what he said. Not like someone. Our boss is kind.
Now you're making eyes at the boss this time. You can't be helped.
You're overthinking. I didn't do anything. Our boss did everything.
Stop playing dumb. I don't care about you flattering our boss, but I don't want you to take a day off because of fake sickness. You have a lot of tasks that are due today, don't you? How are you going to deal with them? Besides, pretending to be at work while taking a day off will be a big problem.
Even if you say that to me, I don't know anything about it. Our boss did everything, right? Oh, by the way, I can make you do all the tasks I have. That's what our boss said. So, for the poor coworker who takes a day off due to sickness, do your best on the overtime work.
Oh my. I can't believe you.
So, bye! Hey you! Listen to me! I was proposed to by a president of a very famous company. It's such a big company that even ignorant people like you know. He is very rich and very good looking.
Oh, congratulations.
Of course, we'll have a very gorgeous wedding. He said I can wear as many wedding dresses as I want because I look good in any dress. We'll decorate the venue with lots of flowers and serve the most expensive meals. We'll also prepare a custom-made wedding cake. We'll make our wedding a great one, which ordinary people like you can't have.
Thank you for telling me a lot about something I didn't ask and have no interest in. But weren't you going to marry the man who you stole from me?
Stop kidding me. That could never happen. The disgusting guy who is stingy and superficial, so there's no way he's going to get ahead in life. I don't want to deal with such a man. I didn't need him anymore, so I dumped him. He was crying, so why don't you go comfort him? You might be able to get back together.
Oh, really? Then did you leave the other men too?
Oh, did you know that I had a lot of backups?
Yes, I did.
I don't care. I also don't need them anymore. Anyways, I'll quit the company. I'm going to marry a rich man, so I don't need to work anymore. Now I'm on the victorious side. It's a waste of time to go to work, so I quit right away.
What are you talking about? That's impossible. That's too selfish. We don't have enough people. You have to hire a replacement and then take over everything, don't you? You can't just quit.
Actually, I can do so because our boss let me. He said, I'll take care of everything, so it's fine. And he accepted my request. He is your boss, isn't he? So you have to listen to him. And everything will be all right if you deal with the remaining tasks. You should be thankful to me. For you who keep being dumped by men, I gave a purpose in life, which is to live for your career.
You're really disgusting.
It's funny. It's pity that charmless woman who pretends to be strong is paid no attention by anyone. At most as a workaholic. So please do your best.
It doesn't matter to me. To your marriage, I don't have any interest. Before that, let's talk about our job for now.
What? Why? As I said, I let you deal with all my tasks. I told you already, right? Anyways, I'm going to visit my fiancé's parents' house soon. I'll show you the pictures.
Why? You don't need to.
It seems his parents live in a very big house. That's great, isn't it? It'll be mine in the future.
As I said, I have no interest in your marriage. We have to talk about our job first. You have to finish the tasks that you already started working on.
Well, it's time for me to go to the hair salon, so bye!
Wait!
Thank you for your hard work. Look at this. This is my fiancé's house, and it's quite big, isn't it? I'm going to get married to such a rich man.
What? Wait. Why are you at my parents' house?
What? Don't say such a stupid thing. Being a bad loser and telling a lie is ugly.
No, this is my house. And this is evidence, a picture that I took in front of my parents' house when I was a kid. See, the entrance is completely the same as the one in your picture, isn't it?
Why? Such a well-prepared joke. I'm not going to be tricked.
It's not a joke. My family is an owner of the company which has many apparel brands across the country. Your fiancé had said the same thing, hadn't he?
My fiancé is the son of a noble family, and he's the next president.
Yes, so that's my brother.
No way!
You're lying. It's not a lie. I just showed you the picture, right?
Oh my god. I didn't know you were born in such a noble family.
Wait, does it mean I'll be your sister-in-law? I don't want you to be, so I'll do whatever it takes to prevent it.
Don't you dare do anything you don't have to. You're such a disgusting woman. I've taken so long to find happiness. Don't ruin it.
That's my line. Don't say you forgot about the things you've done to me. Since I was a student, I got my boyfriend stolen. From who? You forgot what you've done, and you're making a fuss. I'm quite mad at you. Do you know? People call this retribution.
You're such a bitch. Don't bother me. I'll marry into a wealthy family, and all the assets of this house will be mine. If you say anything weird to your brother, you'll pay the price. I'll kick you out.
That's scary. You finally showed your true personality. Anything weird meaning what you've done for a long time? You spied on my boyfriends for a long time, stole him from me, and flattering with our boss. Which is a disgusting woman? Me or you?
Shut up!
And it seems you're misunderstanding. So I'll tell you.
What?
The next president is me, not my brother.
What? What did you just say?
Oh, don't you understand? I said the next president is me. My brother will be the vice president.
No way!
It's true. I'm smarter than him. So to get some experience, my father asked me to work at a subsidiary company by hiding who I really am. Of course, at the university, I studied management. But I can't get on-site experience without working there, right? That's why I'm working here like this. And I got a lot of experience. In 3 years, I'll be called back as the next president. Not my brother, but me.
No way. That's a lie.
Anyway, I'll contact my brother right now.
What?
By doing so, I can prove that I'm his sister. I have to ask him not to marry you.
No, stop!
I'm not going to stop. The marriage of the vice president and you is just a huge burden for our company. Because you are a woman who has an affair with your boss.
What?
I won't be tricked this time. While you were taking a day off, everyone was talking about you and our boss having an affair.
No way! I don't know anything!
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows everything. The boss's wife is mad and preparing to charge you much alimony. You should be prepared.
I don't have such money.
It doesn't matter. I'll tell you in advance. Don't rely on our family money. A bitch like you will never be allowed to marry my brother. You can't marry into a wealthy family.
No way! Hey, you! I'll do whatever it takes. Please forgive me.
Of course, everything you've done to me will be reported to my brother and parents, so please put your mind at ease.
You're such a mean person. Hey, you! Wait! No, I didn't mean to hurt you. It was an impulse of the moment.
You've brought it on yourself. For what you've done, you should accept the responsibility.
No! You're unkind. Oh, if I can't marry into a wealthy family, I won't quit the company. I'll do my best, so please assist me in getting back to the company.
Are you kidding me? I already hired a serious person to replace you. And even if you get back, you'll be looked at coldly by everyone. Can you bear with it?
That's... But I can't pay alimony without working. Please, help me.
Missed call.
Hey, you!
Missed call. Missed call. My brother found out Ella's true personality, that she's a slut who stole my boyfriend and had an affair with her boss, and they canceled their marriage. Our boss is caught having an affair and he was reassigned. Ellis, who was charged a large amount of alimony, negotiated by herself to get back to the company. But the company rejected because they can't hire someone who can't do their job but just keeps causing problems. Of course, after giving up, she started job hunting, but it didn't go smoothly, and she paid alimony by borrowing money. She is now paying back the debt by working part-time. On her social media, opposite from the happy-go-lucky, ball-busting content she'd been posting, she posts complaints every day, such as she can't live with it, she can't live her life, and she is waiting for someone to help her out of such a poor situation.
Hey sis, how are you? I have something to tell you. My boyfriend and I have set a date for our wedding. I'll send you an invitation, so be there. Why me? There's no way I'll go. Don't be so cold again. You've been mean since we were little. That's my line. I won't forgive you for what you've done to me. Wait, what? Are you still angry? There was nothing we could do. He didn't choose you, but me. Don't blame me for not getting chosen. I can't believe you say that. You always wanted everything I had, and this time you stole my fiancé. Do you know, you must not steal something that belongs to someone else. Here we go again. A lecture by the good sister. I'll make my wedding as gorgeous as possible. I'll invite a lot of my friends and relatives and make it much more gorgeous than yours. As I said, I won't go. So don't bother to send me an invitation. Who in the world would give their blessing to someone who took their fiancé away from them? Let me say it again. I will never forgive you. You're so funny. As I told you, he's the one who chose me. I wanted to marry a man who is good-looking and rich. He is a doctor, so he meets requirements. And you know what? It's your fault for trying to get married before me. I couldn't believe you did that to your little sister. That's your true intention? You are such a... What? Don't be bossy. Because you're inferior to me in every way. You two weren't a good match. Did you really think you could marry him? No way. You might have loved him so much, but he didn't. And yet, you got all excited, misunderstood his true feelings, and got dumped. I feel sorry for you. Did you finish saying everything you wanted to say? If so, don't call me again. Also, I don't need an invitation letter. You're pretending to be tough. I'm sending you the invitation. We'll make it a great ceremony, so be sure to attend. Are you coming to the wedding? What? All of a sudden? Don't you remember that I asked you not to contact me again? It doesn't matter to me. Before that, I'm asking you if you're coming to the wedding or not. There's no way I'll attend. How can you say that after messing with my sister? And while you were engaged to me? I can't believe you hit on your fiancé's sister. I despise you from the bottom of my heart. It couldn't be helped because Julia was more attractive than you. To tell you the truth, I was more attracted to Julia, who is younger and prettier than you. I'm sorry, but you have to follow what your heart tells you. I know that you can't put me out of your mind, but I'm sorry. You'll have to get over me. I'm Julia's man now. This is really disgusting. Honestly, I don't feel anything about you. Can you please stop making weird mistakes? You're pretending to be strong again. You're reluctant to attend our wedding because you don't want to see me with another woman, aren't you? Besides, no one knows that we were dating, right? We didn't even tell our parents. So your attendance rounds off everything nicely. Why? You can just ignore me just like you always did and have the wedding? That's no good. We want to make our wedding perfect. If the bride's sister doesn't come, everyone would think something is going on, won't they? I know it's tough for you, but I want you to put up with this for us. I don't want to. Anyway, I won't be there for your wedding. I also don't need an invitation letter. Don't you love your sister? Because you're such a cold-hearted person you can't get married? And you're not saying anything to people round us, are you? Again, we want this wedding to be a success. Don't get in our way by saying things you shouldn't to other people. What do you mean, things I shouldn't say? Please, don't contact me again. Whatever you say, I won't attend your wedding. That's enough. Do you know what you're saying? I'm the next director of the clinic which you're working for. The director is asking you to attend. You know what you'll deserve if you won't attend, don't you? Then just come to the wedding. I'm sorry to bother you. Dr. Anne, I heard you're leaving your job at this clinic. Is it true? Dr. John, I'm sorry for not telling you. It is true. What? So the rumour was true. It's very sudden. What happened? I'm sorry for surprising you. It's not a big deal, but I'm leaving for various reasons. It hurts to lose a doctor like you who is so trusted by both patients and colleagues. Trying to find a replacement will be hard. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. I'll leave after using up my paid leave. Have you already found your next workplace? Actually, not yet. Things have been a little bit hectic. I see. I apologise to you all for causing trouble, but I don't want to work at the clinic anymore. I want to leave as soon as possible. You're always so responsible. I can't believe you would say that. We were saying that there must have been something serious. Well, I'm sorry for making you worry. No, this isn't something you should be sorry for. And I have one suggestion for you. Do you mind if I introduce you to the next workplace? What? Actually, my friend has known your excellence for a long time and has been trying to recruit you. What do you think? I'm hesitant to say this out loud, but you'll be treated and paid much better than this clinic. Really? I didn't expect this. Am I good enough to accept the offer? Are you kidding me? You're a wonderful doctor. My friend has been waiting for an opportunity to recruit you. If you don't have other choices yet, please take time to consider. Thank you so much. That really helps me. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. Then I'll give you the details about the clinic later on. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting to hear the details. Hey sis, how are you? Did you get the invitation letter? Did you see it? You were surprised by its gorgeousness, weren't you? I asked a famous designer of my acquaintance to design it for us. What do you think about it? Don't you think it's great? I told you that you didn't have to send it to me. Didn't you hear what I said? Oh, it seems you received one. Then why didn't you tell me you got it? I don't need it. Anyway, listen to me. Our wedding will be such a great one. The dress is so gorgeous. I've ordered a custom-made dress from a famous designer. I'm young and pretty, right? So I looked good in every dress, and it took time to decide. Also, the venue is a luxury hotel where a lot of celebrities also held their weddings. I'll make our wedding so gorgeous, even the celebrities will be amazed. I invited a lot of people, so please come wearing appropriate clothes as a gorgeous bride's sister. I'm not going. How many times do I have to tell you? Why do you insist? Without you, our wedding won't be perfect. What do you mean? Without me, you should hold a wedding as you want. Why do you want me to be there? Oh, sis, you don't understand how your sister feels at all. Well, I love watching you feel mortified. Since we were little, I felt good seeing you cry by having everything stolen by me. This time, you got your fiancé stolen. Attending his gorgeous wedding might make you feel really bitter, so I'm very excited about it. Julia, you're such a... Well, but maybe you can't take it, because it's really embarrassing. Okay, if that's what you say, I'll attend. With my husband. What? Husband? Yes, with my husband. He's your relative, so there's no problem, right? I'll be there laughing and looking at you two with pity. What are you talking about? After getting your fiancé stolen, have you lost your mind? You've been single. I didn't tell you, but I got engaged recently. So please, prepare one more seat at the wedding. That's a lie. No, it's not. I didn't hear anything about that. Because I didn't tell you. Because you're like that. I asked our parents not to tell you. If you think it's a lie, ask them. That's just revenge for being dumped by your fiancé. You married a random guy, didn't you? No. There was a man who had secretly admired me for a long time. He told me how he felt towards me when I was heartbroken, and I'm with him now. Oh, really? It's okay, because no one is better than Roy. You're just a bad loser. That's not true. Actually, my husband is also a doctor, just like your fiancé, and the director of a clinic. That's a lie, just your imagination. It's not a lie. Anyway, please prepare an extra seat right next to me. I'm looking forward to it so much. Hey, you betrayed me. What? Contacting me all of a sudden? And what are you making a fuss for? Don't play dumb. You left the clinic, didn't you? Oh, did you find out today? You betrayer. We're having a lot of problems because of you. What do you mean? Not only you, but also many people have left. And we're short-handed. And all of them were very capable. We can't run the clinic under this condition. We'll be suffering from a slump in business. This is no time for a wedding. Oh my. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't play dumb. Everyone who left the clinic said, I was invited by someone to change jobs at a certain beauty clinic. You're responsible for this, aren't you? You're such a pitiful person. Don't cry to the person who left and try to manage by yourself. Stop acting big. Everything is happening because you've suggested everyone leave the clinic, isn't it? Stop doing this in revenge for being dumped. And don't leave the clinic. You can still change your mind. Come back to our clinic. It might be awkward for you to see my face at work, but I'll give everyone an extra pay if you decide now. So come back with everyone who left. Are you serious? And I think you're misunderstanding. The reason I left your clinic is not because it was awkward to work with you. It was because I got married. Didn't Julia tell you? I got married. So don't contact me like this again, so casually. You left because you're married? Yes, that's right. And I may take this opportunity to tell you this. There is no benefit for me to work at your clinic. The clinic where I'm working now provides very good salary that's impossible for you to pay and very good treatment. No way, you're lying. Which clinic is it? Tell me. You know Dr. John, don't you? He is a doctor who was working at your clinic. His parents own a beauty clinic and he recently became the director of the clinic. And now I'm the wife of a clinic director. What? The wife of a clinic director? After we broke up, I started dating Dr. John and we got married. It seemed that John has liked me for a long time. When I told him that I was leaving the clinic, he worried about me a lot. And when I told him about what you and Julia did to me, he declared his love, saying, would you go out with me with marriage in mind? He cares about me more than you did. Oh no, that can't be true. It's true, And when the other staff got to know the story, they told everyone that Dr. Anne will transfer to a clinic that treats her better. So I explained honestly. Then everyone got interested in John's clinic, and they also transferred. I knew that you were responsible. How could it be? This was what your clinic has brought upon itself. I tell you from a former employee's perspective, your clinic has low pay and poor treatment. It's made everyone tense and the atmosphere was terrible. No one wanted to work at such a place, right? That doesn't mean it's fair to do it this way. Do you think it's ethical? You're talking to me about ethics? But how about you? A person who had cheated on his fiancée with her sister can tell me about ethics? You need to rethink your behaviour first. Everyone left your clinic because instead of improving the workplace as the next director, you were just sitting on your title. You're the one who is responsible for everything. Don't act arrogant. Anyway, thank you. What? Because I broke up with you, I can be with a great husband now. What? So don't contact me again. Missed call. Hey, pick up the phone. We haven't finished talking yet. Anne, answer me. Hey sis, I didn't know this. Our wedding has been ruined. Oh, what happened? You told me that you were going to have a gorgeous wedding, right? What? You made this happen. Why do I have to make our wedding less gorgeous because Roy's clinic is under a slump in business? All of my dresses are cancelled and the venue is very small. Why do I have to give up everything? Is it because you're the wife of the next director? Don't talk to me like that. Why do you live in a high-rise condo? Oh, you knew. I saw you entering a high-rise condo a couple of days ago. Why only you? That's unfair. Give me Dr. John. I'm prettier than you, so he'll like me more than you. I'll give Roy back to you. Are you trying to steal John this time? Unfortunately, that's impossible. He loves me from the bottom of his heart. And however pretty the appearance is, it can't be helped if the person has an impure heart like you. What did you say? You're too cocky to be my sister. Anyway, I'm looking forward to your wedding. Missed call. Hey, pick up the phone. Missed call. Hey, sis. In the end, the wedding was held in a very simple manner. Julia was not happy about the whole thing and the atmosphere of the ceremony was terrible. My ex-fiancé succeeded the hospital from his father, but it seems he is suffering from a deficit operation. Because of that, Julia can't live the gorgeous life that she'd expected, and she's complaining, saying, "This isn't something I imagined." Julia has spent money buying all kinds of brands due to the daily stress. But Roy found out about it, and they're now talking about divorce, even though it's right after their marriage. She sometimes complains to me that she has to pay a large amount of money, including the debt, if they got divorced. But that has nothing to do with me. Mary, where are you now? I'm home. Thank you for your hard work. Have you finished your work already? Mary, is there anything you're hiding from me? Hiding something? Oh, are you talking about the bag I bought last month? Because it was a new collection. Are you mad because I bought it without you asking? It was a little expensive. I'm sorry. Don't play dumb with me. Huh? You know that's not what I'm talking about. What do you mean? There's no point pretending you don't know. Aren't you with a man now? Huh? What are you talking about? I know you're with your lover right now. Huh? Just hang on. Why do you say that? Because I took a paid leave to find out. Paid leave? Yeah. Actually, I've been off work the last 2 weeks to find out about you. Huh? I've been collecting evidence that you were cheating on me. Hey, what are you talking about? You've been checking me? Oh yes, I hired a detective to investigate everything about the scene of the affair and who the guy is. I know everything. That's terrible. Why did you do that? Why did you lie to me? You lied to me pretending to go to work. You're the worst. What are you talking about? You're the one cheated on me, right? You're the one who lied to me. You betrayed me. Meeting a guy while I was at work. You're the worst woman ever. No, it's not like that. How can you say that? I already know you were cheating. There's no excuse. Ken, no. Listen. What should I listen to? I did meet a man, but no. The guy kept pushing me to meet him. I got scared and I couldn't help it. Mary. But you're the only one I love. I don't really like him. But still, I hurt you. I'm really sorry. This will never happen again. Mary, are you sure? Yes, I promise. So please, forgive me. Sure. I've been busy with work lately, and I may have neglected you. We weren't communicating with each other, partly because I was working all the time. No, you were just doing your job. You did nothing wrong. I'm the one to blame. I should have talked to you right away. Mary, okay, I'll forgive you this time. Really? Yes. Thank you, Ken. I love you so much. Well, I'm going home early today, so let's have a date at a restaurant together for the first time in a long time. Lovely. Okay, I'll be dressed up waiting for you. Yeah. See you at home. Thanks, Ken. I'll be waiting. Mary. Why don't you answer my phone? What are you doing? Are you out somewhere? I'm sorry I couldn't answer the phone. A good colleague invited me on a trip during the day. All of a sudden? Yes, I was really suddenly invited. So I'm sorry. I don't know when I will be back. I'll be away from home for a few days. I'm really sorry. You didn't say anything about this morning. It was really sudden. Isn't that too sudden? I'm sorry I went without letting you know, but I'll be back in a few days, all right? Even so, I want you to at least contact me. I'm sorry. Who are you with? Is it your good colleague? A good colleague, but you may never have met this person. We've become friends recently, so I don't know if you've heard me talk about it much. Recently? Yeah, we happened to talk to each other and we got along well. Could it be you suspect me of cheating on you again? No, I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry to disturb your trip. Leave the house to me and relax once in a while. Thank you, I will. I'm sorry I couldn't get in touch with you. I'll be back the day after tomorrow. The trip was fun, but it's not half as much fun without you. I got souvenirs for you. I miss you so much. Do you? Miss me? Ken, what's wrong? You're always good at lying. What's wrong? Why didn't you just tell the truth? The truth? What do you mean? Ken, what happened? Did something bad happen? What happened all of a sudden? Where are you now? Now? I'm still at my hotel. Why? That's a lie. You're still with your boyfriend, aren't you? Huh? I already know. Ken, I don't know what you're talking about. I checked your search history on your computer while you were away. Huh? My computer? Why would you do that? I always tell you not to look at that. There it was, the exchange between you and your fling. Exchange? Tom. That's his name, isn't it? I also saw an email confirming your travel reservation. You had a reservation for 2, and a long time ago. It was a complete lie that you were suddenly invited. What is happening? Explain to me properly. Explain? Just as you saw it. What? Yes, I was on a trip with Tom. Are you happy now? You admit it? Yes. So what? So? A man can overlook an affair. What? Forgive me for that. I can't forgive you. Are you sure? What? If you're not that big of a man, you can't take over my mother's company. What are you talking about? You know that my mom is the president of a major apparel company, right? If you make a fuss about my infidelity here, you won't be able to take over the company. If you just let it slide, you will be able to take over my mom's company and become the next president in the future. So, can you take such an attitude towards me? Is that your true intention? Mom likes you, so I'm sure you'll be the next president. You can take over the company, and I can do as I please. I think we should do what's best for both of us right now. You mean to forgive you for cheating on me? Yes. I've played the good girl for you, but I can't do this anymore. If you want to take over my mom's company, pretend you never knew about this. That's your nature, isn't it? Yes, I told you. It is. I'm not going to let you ruin my private life anymore. What a woman. What are you talking about? You're going to take over the company, right? Isn't that enough? Huh? I wish I could punch myself for seriously marrying you. Why? You can't be the president? You don't say anything and just listen to me. That's all you need to do. Easy, right? What the hell do you think I am? If you don't agree with me, I'll divorce you. You wouldn't want that, would you? Because you're the next president. Can you miss your chance? I know it was your dream to have your own company. That's going to happen, so shut up and follow me. Forget it. I'm glad you understand. Sorry, but Tom is coming after this today. Huh? Ah, your cheating partner? Yes, so don't come home today. Tom doesn't want to go home either. That's why I'm going to let him stay tonight. Are you going to stay with him at my house? It's my house too, isn't it? Don't get it wrong. So you should stay at a hotel today. Please. Again? You've been seeing him almost every day lately, haven't you? So what? You play around with your cheating partner all you want every day and you don't feel anything about it? Don't you feel bad for me or anything? Not at all. Not at all? Are you serious? Because my mom bought this apartment. That means it is in her name. Can you interfere with Mom's property? Mom bought this for me, so I'm free to use it however I want, right? Or what? Do you have any complaints? I've said it before. If you're going to tell me what to do, it's a divorce. You can't, can you? You don't have that much courage. You better not disobey me. I see. I just wanted you to know that. Are you really sure? What do you mean? I'm just telling the truth. Am I saying something wrong? Okay. Divorce me. Huh? What are you saying? I ask you for a divorce. I can't be with you anymore. Hey, you're not serious, right? Yes, I'm serious. I can't live like this anymore. What about your position as the next president? If you divorce me, you won't be able to fulfill that dream. It's your dream, isn't it? I don't want the position of president with you. I don't want any part of it. What are you talking about? If Mom finds out that you're divorcing me, you won't be able to stay in the company. Is that what you want? I don't mind. If I can divorce you, I'll quit my job. Think carefully. What are you going to do now? I'll look for a new job. Just. If there's anything left in my mind. What? You don't want to leave me? Then. Working with your mother was not hard. Actually, it was fun. So I may regret that I inconvenienced her in this way. What's that? I don't know what you mean. You're not serious, are you? Don't make fun of me. I'm not. I'm serious. You're the one who brought this up. If you disobey me, it's divorce. That's true, but... So that's it. Okay. I don't mind getting divorced, but don't tell Mom about my infidelity. You don't want to be in trouble, do you? I'm going to get my things now, so I'll bring the divorce papers with me as well. Huh? Now? Yes. Sign the divorce papers. Ah, okay. Hey, Ken, what is this? What? Not what. What is $67,000 in alimony? Don't be kidding. I'm not kidding. I told you, didn't I? I was investigating your infidelity. So what? I think that $67,000 is reasonable. Why would that be? You had an affair for a long time. You've been dating that guy called Tom for a long time. Huh? That's not all. Not only this time, but you had relationships with several other guys. Why do you say that? When I exposed the affair and when I said I wanted a divorce, you didn't feel any remorse at all. In fact, you even told me to forgive you for cheating. You were the one who told me to turn a blind eye to the wife's infidelity, right? That is... You're the one who said that and continued the affair. The message remains, and there is enough evidence. Certainly from the market point of view, it may be a high amount of alimony, but from your attitude, I think it's a reasonable amount. No, it's not. Listen to me. I don't want to listen. If you have any complaints, contact me through a lawyer. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I will pay the alimony. I don't think you have that kind of money. If I ask Mom, she'll pay you right away. Really? Huh? What? What do you mean? You've already been abandoned by your beloved mother. Huh? Why do you say that? I actually told your mom about your infidelity. Why? Why did you tell my mom? Because she took care of me, so... And she was disappointed in you. She won't help you even if you were in trouble. Oh, no. Why is this happening? You must have put ideas into my mom's head. I just told her the truth. You're cheating on multiple guys besides me. Not only that, but I also told her how you told me to shut up if I wanted to be president of the company. And your mother just put her head in her hands. It's a lie. Because Mom has always listened to anything I have to say. I guess she is out of love for her cheating daughter. When I told my mother-in-law about the affair, she cried and apologized to me. She said she was sorry for her bad daughter, sorry for hurting me. Not defiant like you. Mom apologized? Yeah, she sincerely apologized. Then that's fine. Huh? Mom apologized, didn't she? Then I hope you'll forgive me. Why won't you forgive me? I can't believe you're asking for alimony. It's the worst. What are you talking about? I'm angry at you, Mary, not at my mother-in-law. I can't forgive you just because my mother-in-law apologized. You're the one who should apologize to me. Do you understand? What? I married you. Huh? I married you and let you have good dreams, so isn't that enough? I don't think you can ask me for anything more. Don't you feel sorry for what you've done? You're the one who should feel sorry for what you've done to me. Huh? Oh, I see. Then I'll tell you what. Huh? What? The apartment you live in now was in your mother's name, wasn't it? So what? Are you going to ask me for it? Nope. She already cancelled the apartment there. Huh? Hey, what's that? Really? Yeah, I heard it directly from my mother-in-law, so it's true. Maybe you can live there for another week. 1 week? That's a lie. Why do I need to lie? So you'd better get out of there as soon as possible. Because not only alimony, but you will have to pay an even larger amount of rent. Ah, no! What should I do if I get kicked out of here? Come on, I don't know about that. Why don't you get help from the guys you're cheating on? Oh, but... What? Of course, I also ask the men for alimony. What? Of course, right? If there's a guy who pays that alimony and takes care of you, you can have him take care of you. But until you pay me alimony, I'll never let you or the men get away with it, so don't even think about running away. If you run away, alimony will increase more and more. You're not such a child that you don't know what will happen then, are you? Hey, wait a minute, Ken. Well then, please, we could start over. Hey, Ken, listen to me. Goodbye. Later, when Mary couldn't see the prospect of paying off the large amount of alimony, she cried to all of her cheating partners and begged them to help her pay. But after a series of upheavals, all of the cheating partners gave up on her and had ended their relationships. Mary, who has been living on her mother's pocket money, naturally has no savings. Eventually, Mary ended up borrowing a lot of money to pay alimony, so she rented a small wooden apartment and worked part-time from morning till night. Now, she can't afford to play around, and she seems to be busy paying alimony and making ends meet.
Hey, sis. How are you doing?
What do you want? Didn't I tell you not to contact me again?
Jeez, aren't you being too hard on your only little sister?
Listen, whose fault is it really?
Well, let's forget about that. I just wanted to contact my big sister because I have something very important to tell you.
What important thing?
I'm getting married. He finally proposed to me. I was tired of waiting.
Wait a minute. That person you're marrying, it's not...
Yes, it's him. It's John, of course.
I can't believe you have the nerve to contact me like this. I'm beyond astonished. I might even respect you.
Huh? Sis, aren't you going to congratulate me on my wedding?
Of course I will.
What's with that response? That's not very nice. Aren't you still my only big sister? Usually an older sister would be overjoyed at her little sister's wedding. Is that how mean a big sister can be? How awful!
Listen, that's what would happen with normal sisters, right? Even I, if you hadn't done what you did, would have been genuinely happy for you.
Are you still holding a grudge against John? It's been 6 months, you know. Sis, don't you think you're being too narrow-minded?
I'm perfectly normal. What kind of world has people celebrating the marriage of a cheating man and a woman who stole someone else's fiancé? And to top it off, it's my own little sister. And now you're upset because I won't celebrate it? Who's really being mean here? I'm at a loss for words.
You're really the type to hold grudges, aren't you, sis? Shouldn't you just forget about it already? Remembering it is just painful, you know? I think it's important to move forward.
I wonder who's really talking here. Maybe you should be the one to reflect on what you did. John and I were engaged, you know. We already had the wedding date set and preparations were underway. But you took John away from me. Well, I guess it takes two to tango. What kind of hobby is it to steal your sister's fiancé? And what's even more unforgivable is that you haven't reflected on your actions at all. When you were caught in the act of cheating, you were laughing, I know.
Ah, good times. I remember when you barged in on us while I was together with him. I was so surprised when he finally noticed you. I guess you were quicker to notice than your sister. We were in bed together and you just stared at us. You looked so pale and like you wanted to cry, but you put on a brave face. But when I saw your face, I couldn't help but laugh.
You're such a...
And then our parents came with you. At that point, I had no choice but to be defiant, you know? I knew any excuses would be useless. Dad was furious and wouldn't listen to me, and Mom was too busy crying to care. In the end, we got kicked out of the house.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that with a laugh. And you blamed me for our parents' anger, even though you didn't reflect on your own actions? I was just left alone, feeling lonely, and you were the one who boasted you were more suitable for him, remember? That's probably why they were angrier. It's no wonder you still can't go home because they haven't forgiven you.
Oh, really? Well, shall we go see our parents now and just bow my head in apology or something?
My own sister is truly the worst. I had heard rumors that you were still dating John, but now you're even talking about getting married. I can't even find the words to express how disgusted I am.
Big sister, did you think we were going to break up? Sorry to disappoint you. We're bound by true love, unlike someone else. So there's no way we're breaking up. Oh, wait, big sis, were you hoping to get back together with him? Sorry about that. He's head over heels for me, you know. Just accept it. Instead of you, I'll build a happy home with him.
Do whatever you want. Whether you get married or break up, it doesn't concern me in the slightest. I couldn't care less.
Oh, you're putting on a strong front, big sis. You've always had quite the high pride, haven't you? Oh well, I plan to have a wedding ceremony, so make sure you attend, okay?
What? A wedding ceremony? Are you serious?
Don't ask rude questions. Of course I'm serious.
I'm appalled. Do you even understand what you're saying? Who in the world celebrates the marriage of two people who started their relationship with theft? Do you even know that you've been disowned by our parents? Have some shame!
Even if our love started with theft, it's because we were bound by true love that we were able to get to this point of getting married. If we get married, I'm sure our parents will understand and forgive us.
You're so carefree. You need to face reality.
You're so annoying! That's always been the case with you. You act like a straight-A student and make fun of others. Besides, I don't care about you anymore. Whatever you say now sounds like the howling of a defeated dog. Just show your barking face.
Listen, Marie, even if your love is real, there's a thing called order in things. And there's such a thing as manners towards other people. You and John should have started dating after he properly broke up with me. Don't you understand that? If you don't get that, then you won't get the blessings of everyone. Of course, not from me either. Bye.
Huh. Just go ahead and be frustrated. Hey sis, I just told Mom that I'm getting married.
Did you really have to tell her?
Of course, why would we keep it a secret?
Okay, so what did Mom say?
Of course she was happy for us. She seemed a little confused when she heard from me after 6 months, and it was to announce our marriage. But I'm sure she'll be happy for us. She'll even attend our wedding without any worries.
I don't see how she could be happy for you. Judging from her reaction, she didn't even give you a word of congratulations.
That's because Mama's still a little confused, that's all.
Listen, just try to think about this calmly. Our parents won't be thrilled about the marriage of a sister who stole her older sister's fiancé, right? And besides, you're the one who's been estranged from them. They won't congratulate you. It's impossible.
There's no way that's true. I'm their beloved daughter, you know. Even if they don't accept me now, they'll still attend the wedding. You're the only one being mean to me like this.
This isn't being mean, it's just stating the truth.
See, you're making fun of me again. Whatever, there will be lots of friends and family attending the ceremony, so I won't even invite you to the wedding.
I didn't even ask to be invited, don't worry about me. But the way things are now, I don't think anyone will attend to celebrate with you.
Oh, I see. If you keep saying that, I'll apologize.
Sorry. I was in the wrong. See, I apologize properly. Don't hold a grudge forever, sis. People who are persistent like that are hated, you know. I see. You really won't reflect on your actions, huh?
You're being so persistent. I am reflecting, and I apologized properly, didn't I?
I'll say it again, but I won't attend the wedding. Goodbye.
Wait, sis! Wait up! Hey, big sis, how are you? I was thinking that it's almost time for the wedding invitation to arrive. Did you see it properly?
It's you again, Marie. I've been telling you repeatedly that I won't attend your wedding. It's pointless to convince me anymore.
You're being selfish again.
It's not selfishness. Can't you stop being so persistent?
You know, stop holding a grudge forever like that. I'm your only cute younger sister, am I? Don't be so stubborn.
Why do you want me to attend so much? Is it just to bother me? If so, give it up already.
Who's really bothering whom here, big sis?
What do you mean?
Well, the parents of both families have already replied, but both parents are absent. And it's not just them. All of our friends, including John's, are also absent. This must be your doing, big sis.
Why do you blame me?
It's because you keep portraying me as an unhappy woman to everyone and never forgive me. By doing so, everyone sympathizes with us and they can't celebrate our wedding, you know?
It seems like both families and your friends have reasonable thinking. I'm relieved. See, it turned out just as I said, right? It's just you two who are acting strange. If you think about it normally, no one can bless this marriage. It seems like you want to blame me for this too.
It's obvious, isn't it? You always interfere with me. It's all your fault, big sister. It's because you're so stubborn that things turned out this way. Stop it already. We were so happy that everyone was blessing us and we could have a happy wedding. But now our wedding is ruined because of you. It's your fault, so take responsibility. Otherwise, I won't forgive you.
Listen, why is it my fault? It's your own doing. I have nothing to do with it. Besides, even if I attended the wedding, would it solve anything?
According to everyone, Big Sister is the biggest victim here, right? If you attend the wedding, everyone will think we've reconciled. If you forgive me and bless us, then other people will do the same. Besides, you're not at fault, aren't you? You still like John, don't you? You can see him wearing a tuxedo for free. It's such a good opportunity.
You're really... How low can you be? Let me tell you, I don't have any feelings for John at all. Even if I'm happy to see him in a tuxedo, I don't want to see his face. Stop making fun of me. It's your own fault that no one is blessing you. I won't attend your wedding, no matter how many times you try to convince me.
Oh, is it okay for you to say that to me, big sister? If you won't listen to my request, I have my own ways, you know.
What do you mean?
Big sister, remember when you were dating John? You took a lot of pictures, right?
Pictures? You didn't.
I found a lot of them on John's phone. Big sister, I can't believe you took such embarrassing pictures.
Stop it. Delete them right now.
Oh, then how about making a deal? I'll delete your embarrassing pictures in exchange for you attending my wedding. As a thank you. What do you say?
You're such a terrible person. You coward.
Can you really say that? Even though I could just go ahead and spread those photos right now. I'm holding back for you, you know. I thought you'd be troubled, big sis. I'm a nice of a younger sister.
How are you a nice younger sister? Threatening me now just because things didn't go your way. You're the lowest of the low, Marie.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to attend the wedding or not? I don't think it's a bad story for big sis, you know.
Fine, I'll attend the wedding. I'll try to persuade our parents and John's parents too.
Yay! That's what I'm talking about. You understand, big sis.
But in return...
Huh? In return? What do you mean?
Both sets of parents can attend the wedding, and no matter what happens, they won't complain, okay?
Huh? What are you planning?
I'm not planning anything. My role is just to persuade the parents.
Whatever. All right then, I'll leave it to you.
Okay, got it.
Hey sis, what the heck is going on here? Explain yourself properly instead of running away.
I'm not running or hiding, you know. The wedding was great. Was there any problem?
Don't play innocent with me. You hijacked our wedding. It was supposed to be our day, but the attention was on you and your friends. We were the ones who were supposed to be in the center of attention. Why did everyone congratulate you instead of me? Why wasn't it me?
Oh, I had no intention of hijacking anything. I don't think anyone was under the impression that we were the main characters.
Don't make excuses. And why do you even know John's brother? And why is he your fiancé?
Oh, did I forget to mention that I'm dating John's brother, who happens to be your fiancé's brother? By the way, both of our families have known about this for a long time, and of course, they approve of our relationship, unlike someone else's.
Since when? Since when have you been dating John's brother? Were you cheating on him with his brother?
There's no way I would do such a thing, right? It was after your betrayal was exposed that I first met him. When John's parents came to apologize to me, his brother was there too. Our parents apologized for my sister's outrageous behavior, and we all had a talk together. At that time, I realized he was a very sincere person. Even though it wasn't his fault, he apologized to me so much and even cared about my health. He took me out to various places to distract me. Before I knew it, I was drawn to his kindness, and he finally confessed to me. I was so happy. He said, "I will never betray you no matter what. I will always treasure you, so please stay by my side." I really cried, and I was able to believe that he would never betray me. Both of our parents were so happy when we told them, and my mom even cried.
What? I didn't hear about any of that.
That's why I had to tell you. Besides, you were estranged from us. How was I supposed to tell you?
You broke your promise!
I didn't break it. My job was to convince both of our parents to attend the wedding. Besides, the promise was that you wouldn't complain no matter what happened at the wedding. If anyone broke it, it's you who's complaining now, isn't it?
I'll never forgive you. Turning someone else's wedding into your own engagement party. Now that you've taken over the wedding, be prepared for retaliation. Remember that. Hey, you thief! Stop doing cowardly things and hand it over quickly.
Now you're calling me a thief? Should I return the favor and call you a thief too? After all, you're the one who stole someone else's boyfriend, you thief cat.
Shut up! You're always nitpicking at people's mistakes. Just hurry up and tell me. You took John's phone, didn't you? Tell me where you hid it.
Oh, were you looking for John's phone? I have it right here.
See? Why do you have it? Stop lying already.
I told him, his parents I mean, that I was being threatened by my little sister.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You threatened me, saying if you don't do as I say, I'll spread pictures of you and John when you were dating, right? When I talked to him about it, he couldn't just let it go, so we decided to talk to his parents about it, and his father got really angry. He told us to leave it to him. So during the wedding reception, we had someone get John's phone from the groom's dressing room.
You coward! Do you really think you can get away with that?
That line is really villainous of you.
Shut up! Shut up! Just give John's phone back right now, or I'll report you to the police for theft.
Oh, but it's not theft.
Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Okay, I get it. You're trying to trick me again, but it's useless to bluff like that.
It's not a lie, not at all. Didn't you know? The name on John's smartphone account.
The name?
The name on the smartphone that John uses. It's under his father's name. So I just asked him to return it. It's not stealing.
That's...
Also, I have a message from our father for you and John.
What is it?
Not only did you betray your own sister, but you also had the audacity to be unrepentant and threaten my privacy. Your rotten personality is unforgivable. I will never forgive you or reconcile with you, you coward. That's what I wanted to say.
Shut up! Everyone is making fun of me. That's a lie. It's just my sister's lie. I won't forgive you no matter what. I'll get revenge no matter what it takes.
Jeez, you're such an idiot no matter what, Marie.
See? Big sister always makes fun of me. So I took John away from you. I wanted to teach you a lesson by taking away your most important thing.
You can say whatever you want, no matter how much you scream. What you did won't change. Besides, I recorded this whole phone call.
Recorded it?
Not just this call, I've recorded all of our previous conversations too. I'm going to the police with this audio data now. Threatening me is a serious crime. You better reflect on your actions this time.
Saying that is useless again. Besides, if you go to the police, a criminal will come out of the family, you know. Our parents will never forgive that.
Too bad for you. Actually, I'm using the speakerphone for this call.
Speakerphone? No way!
Yes, Wei. My parents and his parents are all listening together now.
This is a misunderstanding. Big sister misunderstood it on her own. I didn't mean to do that. I would never threaten you, big sister. Hey, everyone's listening, right? Please believe me. It's just a misunderstanding.
It's too late for that now. My parents and his parents have nothing to talk to you about.
That's not true. Mom, Dad, it's really a misunderstanding. Please believe me.
It's too late, Marie. No one will believe you anymore no matter what you say. Both families have decided to cut off all contact with you and your husband from now on. It's called disownment. Well then, we'll never see each other again.
Wait, Ellie! Mom, Dad, please wait.
Please listen to me, sis. Both families' lawyers contacted me. They sent a document of disownment and a pledge not to approach us again.
This is terrible, and the pledge says that they'll take a fine if I violate it. Hey, sis, please do something.
Isn't it a violation to contact me?
Don't say such cruel things. I'm really sad. I'm also our parents' daughter, you know. But why do I have to suffer like this? I just happened to fall in love with John, who was your fiancé. It was just a coincidence that he was already acquainted with you and happened to be your fiancé. But everyone is taking your side. That's not fair. It's too cruel. Please understand my feelings.
You know, it's not good to keep thinking like that forever. The cause of why you ended up like this is within yourself.
What do you mean?
Marie, you still don't understand why everyone is so angry with you, do you?
Why are they angry?
It's not just because you happen to like John, who was my fiancé. That's not the point. When you took John away, did you apologize from the bottom of your heart? Did you reflect on what you did and feel truly sorry for me and our parents?
Well, that's...
You didn't, did you? Instead, to make a wedding a success, you even threatened me, your own sister, right? That's why we are here right now. Everyone has gone past the point of anger. They abandoned you as a person. They even despised you.
But, I mean, even I...
Our parents were saying that they spoiled the cute youngest child too much. They only pampered you and didn't teach you important things as a person. They both cried and said that it was our fault that Marie turned out that way.
But our parents...
What are those tears for?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I've been selfish and only saying what I wanted. I've been relying on my older sister and our parents too much.
Marie...
Since I was little until now, I've always gotten what I wanted. They bought me anything I wanted and didn't scold me when I avoided unpleasant things. Everyone always listened to me. I thought it was only natural, but this time it was different. My sister, father, and mother were angry with me. Everyone blamed me for being bad, and it made me upset that my sister took their side. Why did they suddenly become so cold to me when they used to forgive me for everything before? Since my sister was always able to do everything since she was little, I thought it would be okay for her to be a little kinder to me. But I became stubborn, and it got to the point where I couldn't take it back. My sister should have a little patience for her cute little sister. It's her duty as an older sister to help her little sister in trouble, right? But that's not right, is it?
Listen, Marie, you can't remain a child forever. We're already grown-ups, and even if it was forgiven when we were children, it's not anymore. It won't work in the real world.
Yes.
From now on, you'll probably have to go through a lot of difficult times. No one in the family will help you. That's the seriousness of what you've done. It's your own fault.
Yes, I understand.
If someday you can truly reflect on yourself, maybe we can go back to being close sisters.
Older sister, I understand.
Well then, take care.
Yes.
I got married to John's older brother, my fiancé, and was living happily. Sometimes I thought of my younger sister, but we never talked about that time or her in my family. After about 3 years, my sister suddenly contacted me. Marie had decided to start working after that incident, but it seems she couldn't find a job. John also quit his job, and things didn't go well at the small company he managed to get into. He finally seemed to reflect on his past recklessness. Later they had a child, but Marie, who had been cut off from family because of her past behavior, had no one to rely on and seemed to be struggling every day. She apologized while crying and reflecting on her actions. I still have mixed feelings about it, and I haven't forgiven her yet, but if she truly regrets her actions, that's good.
Hi, Maria. How are you doing? I know this is sudden, but I'm at your house right now. So I'm packing to move out, and I was wondering if it's okay if I throw away all your stuff since it's so annoying.
What? What do you mean? Why are you in my house? How did you get in without a key? And what's with the moving? What the hell are you doing? Did you make a duplicate key without my permission?
What? Duplicate key? I don't want to go through all that trouble. Jean will open it for me.
What? Jean? Why Jean? He's supposed to be working today. Why would you be with Jean?
Oh no, you still don't get it? You're such an idiot. You're my twin sister, but you're so different from me. You've always been so dull. That's why you don't even notice your boyfriend's cheating on you.
Boyfriend? Cheating? No way. You
finally noticed. That's right. Jean says I'm better. He says I'm much better than you, that it's hard to believe that we're twins.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie. I think it was about a year ago.
A year ago?
Yes! Remember when you introduced me to Jean as your boyfriend? That's when I fell in love with Jean. I really wanted him. I actively tried to appeal to him. I asked him out to dinner and he came all the way over here. We went to a hotel together too. And guess what Jean said? I'm a much better woman than you. He said that he wished he'd met me first, even though we're twins. I gently told him it wasn't too late, so we decided to live together. That's what I'm saying. You need to move out now. He and I will live here from today.
Huh? What are you doing? You just steal Jean away from me? And now you're going to live with him? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I'm serious. And you shouldn't be mad at me. It's Jean's fault. If he loved you so much, he shouldn't have flirted with me. When I approached Jean, he was head over heels for me, you know?
Julia, you are such...
What? Don't blame me for your boyfriend's change of heart. You deserved it. If you want to hate someone, hate yourself for not noticing it earlier.
You're so brazen. Do you have any idea what you've done?
I told you it wasn't my fault. He dumped you. You are so carefree that you haven't even noticed your boyfriend cheating on you for almost a year. I'm laughing at you. Such a carefree sister. Let me tell you something. What he said in bed, he was really dissatisfied with you, wasn't he?
You're such a jerk. You've always wanted everything from me. You approached Jean because he's my boyfriend, right?
Oh my god. I do love him. Well, anyway, that's why it's going to be our new house from today. So get your stuff and get out, loser.
You evil bitch!
Yeah, whatever. You're more disgusting than I am.
Maria, how are you doing? You didn't call me at all. Are you listening to me?
Mom, what's up? What do you want?
What do I want? You're really... Stop lecturing me. I thought you had something to say. Oh, yeah. I have something important to tell you. Something important? What's that? Well, Julia is getting married. So, you know, they're getting married in a month. Of course you'll be there, right? Huh? Julia's getting married? I mean, I'm not going to be there because I have a lot of things to do in a month. You're being horrible again. Why are you being so cold? It's your only twin sister's wedding. You should be there, not running errands. I can't. It's an important thing. You can't just ask me out of the blue to do something I can't do. I mean, who would marry Julia? Who loves that kind of thing? Why do you hate your sister so much? You lied to me when you said you had something important, didn't you? I'm not lying. Okay, you've got to be there. Besides, Julia married a rather handsome man named Jean. Huh? Jean? Then I'm not going. Oh my, you know Jean? Jean is my ex-boyfriend. It must be a year ago that Julia stole him from me and threw me out of the place I was living with him. Well, is that what happened? I didn't tell you, Mother. Who wants to go to a sister's wedding, the one where she plagiarizes her sister's boyfriend and then marries him? I'm definitely not going. Well, don't say that. It's been a year, hasn't it? Julia is sorry for what she did. So why don't you let bygones be bygones? Huh? Why would I do that? Julia is the one to blame, right? She's the one who did the worst. It's not Julia's fault. She just fell in love with Jean. And the fact that Jean switched to Julia, it's your fault too, isn't it? Huh? What are you talking about? You didn't give Jean much attention because you were busy with work or something, didn't you? Jean was lonely, and Julia healed that loneliness. Unlike your cold heart, Julia is a kind girl. Are you serious? You know what? It's not the cheater's fault. You didn't hold on to Jean's heart, so he got tired of you and ran away. No. That's not right. Even if that was true, there is a proper order for doing things, right? You have a girlfriend going out with another woman at the same time. It doesn't make sense. Julia and Jean are both assholes. You're being so cold again. Why don't you just congratulate your sister? Why are you always so hard on Julia? Well, Mom, you've always been so lenient on Julia, haven't you? Every time Julia wanted something that belonged to me, you would tell me, "You're her big sister, you have to be patient." Dad and Mom, everyone was all on her side. Hey, don't be so glum. You're changing the subject. I'm asking you to go to Julia's wedding. I've told you 100 times I'm not going. You can't be so selfish. Besides, your aunt will be at Julia's wedding. Aunt? The wealthy aunt. I know she has an attitude, but she's rich and I'm sure she'll give us plenty of wedding money. And for that reason, I can't have any rumors about Julia's marriage. So I have to make sure you will be at the wedding. Get yourself in a good mood, apologize to Julia, and make up with her. Why do I have to apologize to her? I can't believe you're after the congratulatory money from our aunt. You were thinking of that? Isn't it obvious? You have to take what you can get, and with the wedding gift, we'll make Julia's wedding extravagant. I can't wait to see her in the dress. She's going to be so beautiful. So Maria, you should definitely be at the wedding, okay? Don't be selfish.
Hi, Maria. How are you? Of course you're not fine. You heard from Mom that I'm getting married, right? With Jean. So you must come to the wedding. I definitely want to see you cry in frustration.
Sorry for your disappointment, but I'm doing great. And congratulations on your wedding. But unfortunately, I have something to do that day. I can't attend the wedding. I'm sorry.
What? Are you pretending to be cool about it? Well, you have to act tough to do it, since your ex-boyfriend who dumped you is marrying your twin sister who looks just like you.
I'm not trying to be tough. I'm just being honest.
Act tough while you still can. I can't wait to see you crying on the day of the wedding.
Well, I told Mom I couldn't attend the wedding. I just told you that too.
Oh, you have something important to do? That's not true, is it? You just don't want to see me in my beautiful wedding dress, do you? You're still such an evil sister that you couldn't even be happy for your little sister.
I'm not lying. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to explain it to you two.
Maybe you should stop being so stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn. How could you invite your sister who you hate so much to your wedding just to one-up her? Thanks for your effort. I would never invite you if I were you.
Oh, sister, you can say that when you get married. Well, that date won't come anytime soon.
Yes. Is that all?
No, I just thought I'd tell you more about our wedding.
I don't need that kind of information. I'm not interested from the bottom of my heart.
Well, shut up and listen to me. Our wedding is going to be the most gorgeous ceremony anyone has ever had. The dress and the food will be top class, and we're invited a lot of guests. What color dress should I wear? Sean says I can change dresses as many times as I want during the reception because I'm so cute in everything I wear. You're counting on your aunt's congratulatory gift to fund it, aren't you? Do you guys have any money? Why should I pay for anything when my aunt is going to pay for it? I knew you'd say that. Since she says she is willing to pay for us, shouldn't we take her word for it and have a big ceremony? I don't think it's a good idea to make someone else pay for something you don't have the means to do. Okay, don't act like a good girl. You've always been like that. I don't like it. Then don't contact me again. Oh, yeah, I went to see a wedding hall the other day, and there was a guy there who went to school with you. My classmate? That dorky guy from school, I think his name was Peter? Oh, Peter. I wondered what happened to that dull guy. Now he works for a famous wedding hall, and I found out that he's the son of the owner. You didn't know? I didn't know. I'm not interested. And here's the thing, he was a very nasty guy. What do you mean? What did you do to him? Will you stop it? You make it sound like it's my fault. It's his fault. I was just trying to be nice to him because he's your classmate, and he didn't seem to be comfortable with women. And if I thought we got to know each other, he might offer me some kind of extra service. You didn't try to switch to Peter this time, did you? Don't talk like that. I mean, this cute girl invited him to dinner, right? Normally he'd be happy and say yes, but this guy... You're getting married, aren't you? You shouldn't do something like this with your fiancé standing next to you. I don't like easy girls, and he just shoved my arm off of him. Unbelievable, right? You're still doing that. Your classmates really are a bunch of rogues. Not only did he refuse my invitation, but he said such a rude thing, and he embarrassed me in front of everyone. Isn't that your fault? And he's right. If you're going to get married, you'd better do something about your self-centeredness. You're not a child anymore. What's the matter with you, Maria? I've always hated your superiority complex. But you'll see. I'm going to have a big, fancy wedding that's going to blow everyone's minds. I can't wait to see the look of frustration on your face. I'll tell you what, I'm not going. I've told you 1,000 times. Mom told you not to be so selfish, right? Okay? No matter what happens, I'll make sure you're at the wedding. Definitely! Missed call. Missed call. Hey, Maria! Missed call. Missed call. Come on, answer your phone. Why aren't you at the wedding? Are you kidding me? Stop harassing me. Maria, come on, say something. Hi, Julia. What do you want? What do I want? I told you it's my wedding day. I told you to come, but why aren't you here? I don't know what to say. I never said I was going. I said you couldn't be so selfish. I told you that. Anyway, come here now, right now. Oh, I can't do that. Impossible? It's not impossible. Yes, it's impossible because I'm in a wedding now. Huh? What? I'm saying I'm having a wedding too, just now. What's that? That's crazy. Stop that. Okay, let me explain it to you so you can understand. I recently got married to my boyfriend, and today we're having a wedding ceremony at a luxury hotel up in the hills, and we invited everyone who has been a part of our lives. What's that? Boyfriend? A wedding? I didn't hear anything about that. Of course I didn't tell you. If I told you, you'd come to ruin it, wouldn't you? But my husband, I don't think he'd fall for you. It's a lie! It's not a lie. Shall I show you the dress? What a dress! It looks so expensive! And a luxury hotel on a hill. You don't think it's more expensive than my place, do you? Do you believe me now? No. I didn't know you had a boyfriend. How long have you had a boyfriend? Oh, you want to hear how we met? Well, I'll tell you. It was right after you kicked me out of my house, and I had nowhere to go, so I went back to my hometown on a lark. I ran into a guy I went to high school with. He heard my story and helped me find a place to live right away. Since then, he was always looking out for me. He's been in charge of one of the wedding halls owned by his father since he graduated from college. He's a good manager.
Eventually, he's going to be the president.
High school classmate? Running a wedding hall? Don't say that's...
Yes, that's Peter, the guy you made fun of so much. He said he was surprised when you showed up at the venue he runs. He said, even though you two have the same place, your sister oozes vulgarity. He was laughing.
What the hell?
But it's true. By the way, the wedding hall where I am now is owned by his father. They're talking about giving it to him soon.
Oh no! Someone with higher specs than mine! You're Maria! Damn!
I can imagine the look of frustration on your face. It's too bad I don't get to see it in person. Well, I should probably get back to the ceremony. I just came in to change my dress. What? Is there something else?
I'm not done talking!
I have nothing more to say to you. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you one thing.
What is it?
You know you had a wealthy aunt, right? The one you and Mom were trying to swindle out of her money?
What's wrong with that?
She's over here at the wedding hall right now.
What?
She's attending my wedding.
Wait a minute, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Did you guys send her an invitation? She said she didn't get one.
Oh no. Mom said we didn't need to send one because she will be here anyway.
Huh, that's what I thought you'd say. You're an idiot for taking your mother's word for it. Who's going to attend a wedding without an invitation sent?
Because my mom. But why then she is at your wedding?
Because I sent out the invitations. I can't believe you didn't know that, even as my own sister. I'm appalled.
Cut it out. You've been talking nonsense. Don't make fun of me.
You deserve what's coming to you. You know, I wanted to invite the people who helped me to my wedding. I still keep in touch with our aunt from time to time. She protected me from my parents, who always loved you and treated me like I was an obstacle. I had hard times when I was a child because our parents didn't love me, but thanks to her, I am who I am today. So now that I'm working, I'm returning the favor to my aunt as a way to show my filial piety. And even if she had received an invitation, she wouldn't be at your wedding.
Huh? Why?
Auntie knew you and Mom were nothing more than a free money loser. She knew it for a long time. So she knew exactly what you were up to this time, and she hated you for your selfishness.
Oh no!
Well, I think it's time for me to go, so I'll see you later. Bye. Don't ever contact me again.
No, no! Wait! Maria! Hey, Maria!
Maria, can you help me? I'm in trouble. I told you not to call me again, didn't I?
Maria! Don't be so cold. I'm in real trouble.
I'll only listen to you.
I'm having a hard time paying for my wedding. I didn't get as much money as I thought I would. Most of my friends and relatives canceled and didn't show up. My friends didn't show up at all. It was all Jean's friends.
Your friends hate you, didn't you know?
But they're too much of a jerk to cancel. It's really getting us into trouble. The food was the best grade we could afford, and I even wore 3 different dresses. I thought everyone would come, so I spent so much money.
I guess you missed the boat on the wedding gift. I'm so sorry.
And Jean, he told me before the ceremony that I could do whatever I wanted. But when I surprised him with fireworks and filled the venue with flowers, he got mad at me, saying, "This is way out of our budget," and he got so mad at me. He says he won't pay for the wedding anymore. That's horrible.
It's your fault for not checking with Jean.
We could have paid if everyone had come, even you and our aunt. You guys didn't show up. Now I'm in trouble. Give me the money.
I'm stunned. Are you still talking like that? You have brought it on yourself. I don't care what you say. I won't pay a penny.
Don't say that. Please help me.
I'm under no obligation to help you. I don't care what you say. I can't let the past slide. If you make a fuss anymore, I'll block you.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I didn't mean to sleep with your boyfriend. I just want us to be close sisters again. Please forgive me, sis.
When have you and I ever been close sisters? When things get bad, you'd come crying to me like that. You're getting too old for this, so why don't you stop?
That's terrible.
What is terrible? I don't care about Jean anymore, but you've been stealing my happiness for a long time. You'll be sorry for that for the rest of your life. Bye. Goodbye this time.
Wait! Maria! Maria! Please help me! Maria!
A few days later, my parents contacted me after I married him, who owned a company, but I ignored them. My aunt also cut my parents off, who were spending a lot of money. Unable to pay the wedding expenses, Julia and our parents settled the wedding expenses by borrowing money. However, the sister and her husband fell out of favor when she demanded him to pay the expenses through a lawyer. They are still discussing the expenses, but the divorce is expected to be finalized any day now.
Laura, enough is enough! To bring up the past and seek revenge like this now, it's cowardly! Do you want to make us suffer so much?
Mary? What are you suddenly talking about? What did I do exactly? I didn't do anything.
Don't play dumb. You put trash in front of mine and Kevin's house, and even graffiti on the wall, didn't you?
Trash? Graffiti? I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you kidding me? I'm telling you to cut it out already. You're the only one who could possibly be responsible. Do you find pleasure in making us suffer?
You suddenly contacted me and accused me of something I had nothing to do with. What are you trying to do? I broke things off with you and your group for good. We're not even childhood friends. And yet you are saying I am now searching your house and harassing you? Don't underestimate me.
Our house is easy enough to find out about if you just ask around to acquaintances. You still hold a grudge against Kevin, don't you? That's right. This is your revenge for having your husband taken from you 3 years ago, isn't it?
What are you talking about with revenge? I told you I don't know anything about it, didn't I?
I really wish you would stop this already. Kevin was drawn to me because you have no appeal, so it's neither Kevin's nor my fault, is it? It's your own problem, and yet you act like we're the villains. You used to shout all those things back then, too, but didn't we forgive you for all of that? We even let you say your insults in anger because we couldn't help it. And yet you're still harassing us like this. If you have time to do that, then go work on improving yourself. You're not attractive, so you need to put in more effort than others, right? Don't you understand even that much?
You really don't listen, do you? It's not really me who's causing the trouble here, you know. I'm the one who's being harassed and bothered by you. Please stop already.
Are you still bitter about losing a high-income, high-status husband? It's impossible for you to find someone like him now, isn't it? If you dare harass me again, you'll regret it.
Hey, Laura. I heard from Mary that you were harassing our home. You seem to be the culprit. Do you still have feelings for me? Can't you forget about me yet? You suddenly contacted me and brought up this topic? I told Mary that it wasn't me. I'm not the culprit. Stay away from me. Are you planning to deny it now that you've been caught? How pathetic. Deny what? Huh? I already told you it wasn't me, didn't I? What do you and your wife want from me? Sorry, but I have a wife and family. I don't care about you anymore, haha. Can't you stop bothering me? I'm not doing anything. It's not me, you know? I'm grateful that you introduced me to Mary when we were dating. Thanks to you, I was able to find the person I truly love. But that doesn't give you a reason to harass me, does it? You're an adult, so you should understand that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Looking back, I'm glad I introduced a guy like you to Mary. Stop pretending you're strong. You still want to see me, don't you? That's not true. I broke up with you. I have no intention of ever getting involved with a man like you again. You're just pretending to be strong, aren't you? You wanted to get my attention so badly that you resorted to harassment, right? I get it. I'm not a devil either. If you really want to meet me, I'll do it for a fee. How about $100 per hour? Why should I have to meet you? Absolutely not. I'm actually struggling financially too. Mary controls our household finances, so I only get a $300 allowance per month, which I've realized isn't enough. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what to say even if you tell me that. If you still have feelings for me, I'm willing to be with you if you pay me. I'm a nice guy, you know. Treating me as an ATM? Stop joking around. I don't want to pay you any money. Don't you want to see me too? You're actually happy when I message you, aren't you? How much more are you going to mock me? I already told you that I don't want anything to do with you. This chance is a one-time thing. If you pay me, we can meet even though we can't go back to how things were between us. I think it's the best offer for you, don't you? You pay me and I'll put up with it. I'm being kind, right? LOL. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm already remarried and living happily with a kind husband. I don't want to have any more involvement with you. Please stop messaging me. Remarried? Who would marry a woman like you with no redeeming qualities? You're obviously lying. Doesn't that make you sad? Enough already. I cut ties with you. Don't ever contact me again. Your lies are so amateurish. I can see right through them. Did you really think I would be fooled by such a transparent lie? Do you want to make me jealous? You are such a shallow thinker. You just want to make a fool out of me, don't you? Well, do as you please. Goodbye.
Laura, you harassed us again at our house, didn't you? I told you to stop it already.
Here we go again. I already told you before, it's not me. I didn't do it. There must be another culprit.
Don't lie. You're happy to see me suffer, aren't you?
No, I'm not thinking anything like that. I just don't want to be involved with you anymore. I want to forget everything. Why would I start harassing you again?
What excuse do you have now? There was a pile of garbage in front of the entrance and even graffiti on the exterior wall. Why are you being so persistent? Just forget about Kevin already.
Hey, Mary, if you really think I'm the culprit, do you have any evidence? Did you report it to the police?
I'm doing you a favor by communicating with you, so don't talk down to me.
I'm not talking down to you. If you suspect me, do you have any footage from the security cameras? Did you consult with the police about security measures? The culprit should be found, I'm sure.
Why should I have to spend money on buying security cameras for your sake? I refuse. If you just stop harassing us, everything would be fine, wouldn't it?
Mary, I've said it multiple times already, but it wasn't me. I'm being accused without any evidence. Can't you understand how I feel?
Oh, I see. You won't admit it even if we go that far?
Why would I admit it? It wasn't me.
If you just apologized honestly, I would have forgiven you, but forget it. You owe me $60,000, including emotional damages.
What are you talking about?
It's about compensation. Pay $60,000.
Why do I have to pay money?
I'm telling you that I'll keep it from the police if you pay. Pay it!
I'm not the one who did it. I'm not going to pay.
It was for 2 months. You harassed me for 2 whole months, so you should pay for it.
2 months? You mean it lasted that long?
You're the one who did it. Don't act surprised now.
Hold on, Mary. It's impossible for me. I was on a trip with my current husband for those 2 months.
What?
I went on a trip abroad. There's no way I could have harassed you. If you want, I can show you pictures from the trip. See? Do you believe me now?
Wait a minute. You were remarried?
Yes, that's right.
I thought you still have feelings for Kevin.
Not at all. I've denied it completely, haven't I? Remarriage is proof that I'm happy with my husband now.
Wait. What? I haven't heard that you got remarried. Why didn't you tell me? We've been childhood friends, right?
Why do I have to tell you? You're the one who stole my husband. You're a homewrecker, aren't you? I won't bother telling someone like you about my remarriage.
But I thought you were harassing our house because you have unfinished business with Kevin.
That's why I've been saying from the beginning that it wasn't me. I've said it many times. There must be someone else who's the culprit.
That's...
You really seem to have been convinced that it was me. Is there no one else who might have a grudge against us? Like someone who, like me, got involved with someone else's boyfriend or husband? Isn't there anyone else?
I don't know.
Okay. Well then, it's not my concern. You have no choice but to continue to endure the harassment, so then...
What? Are you heartless? Can't you help me a little more? I'm really in trouble. I'm sorry for suspecting you of the harassment, so please help me. We're childhood friends, right?
So I don't care about us being childhood friends anymore. You ruined my happiness and now you want me to help you? That's too much to ask for. If you want help, go ask your beloved Kevin for it. He even asked me for money because he's short on cash, so I'm sure he'll do anything for you if you pay him.
Wait a minute, Laura. Please wait.
I'm sorry, but I have a life too. I can't keep being tossed around by you guys. Harassment is a bad thing to do, but I can sure understand how the perpetrator feels. Anyway, do your best, and that's it from me. Goodbye.
Laura, listen to me. As you suggested, I installed a security camera. Then it turned out that my friend from university was the culprit. That woman, she still held a grudge against me for stealing her boyfriend, so she was harassing me. Isn't that the worst? I can't believe she would do something.
What's with the attitude? I'm glad the culprit was found. Why are you venting your frustrations at me? You suspected me so much, and now?
But Kevin said that it might be you, so I thought it was you. I'm really sorry. But you know what? My university friend is also terrible. She said I put my hands on her boyfriend and collected evidence to demand money.
Oh, wow. That's really something. It must have been hard to collect evidence for something that happened years ago.
Why are you taking the culprit's side? I'm telling you, it's been tough for me. That woman demanded $10,000. Don't you think it's ridiculous?
Wait, hold on a second. You said you stole her boyfriend back in college, right?
What? That's not it. It happened recently.
Recently? You mean after you married Kevin?
That's what I'm saying. If it happened in the past, I wouldn't remember it.
You know, she has every right to be angry. I can't believe what you're doing.
Don't you think it's awful?
What are you talking about? You cheated and now you're trying to deny it. Just pay up and take responsibility for what you've done.
Why should I have to pay? It's not my fault that the guy was willing to come up to my room after I invited him in. Don't you agree?
Didn't you know that the man you approached was your college friend's boyfriend?
Huh? How could I not know? She was always bragging about him on social media, so I thought he was a great guy. But when I talked to him, he didn't have any good qualities and he didn't have any money, so we broke up after only a week.
You know, stop ruining other people's happiness. You've always been like this since you were little. You stole my precious doll, and when my art piece won an award in elementary school, you started saying things like, the one I made was stolen without any sense. And then, you even started flirting with the boyfriend I was dating. You know that? Even with Kevin, I didn't want to introduce you, but you threatened to make a scene if I didn't, which was really scary. So I had no choice but to introduce you. And as expected, you started cheating with Kevin.
But I was just envious, you know? It's natural to envy someone who has something better than me.
How can I understand that? I respect that friend of yours from college. Knowing you, you probably took some of that friend's things too, like their makeup or perfume. Am I wrong?
Well, I just borrowed them for a little while.
See, considering what you've done, I can't sympathize even if you're being harassed. Kevin was the same way. It's a good thing I broke up with that cheating man, but at the time, I was so devastated. If I hadn't met my current husband, I might have resented you two and not even be in this world anymore. Have you ever thought about that feeling?
I'm sorry.
It's no use apologizing now. Hurry up and pay your friend the $10,000 and apologize properly. That's all.
Wait a minute. Listen to my story till the end.
What now? Is there something else?
Well, that's because my friend thought I was going to run away when she told my parents about it.
Oh, I see. So she knows how to treat you, huh?
And then my parents got really angry. I haven't even been able to connect them since.
Oh dear, so you're completely cut off? Well, I made sure to explain the situation to your parents when I divorced Kevin.
What? You did that?
Yes, they were angry then too. Your father said it was embarrassing to have such a daughter. That's why you couldn't even go to your house to introduce Kevin, right? Mom told me later that there were some screams coming from your house that could be heard all over the neighborhood.
So that's why Dad didn't meet Kevin. What should I do? I was thinking of asking for help with the payment.
Help from your father? Why do you need his help? You were asked to pay $10,000, right?
That's right. Well, it's just that I can't pay it. $10,000 is a lot of money. That's why I wanted my dad to help me.
Is $10,000 a lot of money? You're in charge of Kevin's money, right? Then why can't you pay $10,000? You still haven't admitted your guilt, have you? Admit it and pay up properly.
That's not it. It's just that the constant phone calls from the collection agency are so annoying, so I was planning to pay it off, but Kevin's salary is hardly anything.
Nothing? What? Did Kevin quit his job? He seemed so happy working before.
No, he's working. But...
But what? He's not giving you any money? That can't be right. Kevin said he didn't have enough allowance, so he must be giving you money, right? I heard he entrusted it to you. You're not saying you haven't saved any money, are you?
I haven't been saving money.
What? He earns more than the average person. Why can't you save?
But because I spend it on going to salons, beauty parlors, and the other day they released a new makeup, and they said that only the first 100 people get a bonus, so I had to hurry and buy it. And I can't be satisfied with cheap aesthetic treatments. That's why I've been using our money for those things, and now we don't have any left.
Mary, I'm sorry, but I can't empathize with you at all. It's all for your own sake, isn't it? Does Kevin know that the money he earned is being spent on beauty salons and estheticians? Have you told him that?
I can't say that. I told Kevin that I'm saving for our future children, and I want him to help me save by cutting back on expenses.
Well, even more reason why I can't sympathize with you. You lied to your husband, selfishly spent money, cheated, and even got disowned by your parents. And now what? What do you want me to do for you? Do you want to borrow money? I'm sorry, but I have to refuse. Knowing you, you'll just borrow the money and disappear without a trace. It's not my problem.
Please don't say such cold things. Please help me. We've been childhood friends, right? Please.
No, I won't do it. Being suspected as the harasser, having my husband taken away from me? Why do you think I would help you? I've said it many times before, but I don't want anything to do with you two anymore. I'm living happily now. Don't bother me anymore. Don't rely on me. Don't contact me anymore.
Laura, please help me. I'll apologize.
It's too late for apologies. It's already too late. Well then, goodbye. Good luck with the payment.
Laura, please. Laura! Help me! Laura!
Laura, can you listen to me for a sec? Mary is such a terrible person. After she married me, she apparently cheated on me. And now, the woman she cheated with is demanding money from me. And since I can't pay, she's asking me for help. Why do I have to help someone who cheated on me? Isn't that ridiculous? Why are you complaining to me? I told you I don't want to get involved with you anymore, right? If it's about your marriage, you should try to solve it with your spouse. Can't you just listen to me vent for a bit? We're friends, aren't we? Besides, listen to this. I asked her what level of guy she cheated on me with, and she showed me a picture of him, and he's a whole lot uglier than me. She made excuses like, when I changed my voice he came with me, but cheating is cheating, right? How did I end up marrying someone like her? I'm such a pathetic guy, don't you think? Not really. Why? Why? Because I got cheated on. Don't you feel sorry for me? Don't you remember what you did in the past? When you were married to me, you cheated on me with Mary, didn't you? You're okay with your own infidelity, but you criticize Mary for hers? You're the lowest of the low. What's your problem? Are you still angry about that? Isn't it obvious? You betrayed me. Do you think I can just forgive that? Just so you know, I've known since childhood that Mary is that kind of person. She believes that it's okay to take or steal anything from someone who is inferior to her.
And yet, you followed such a woman. If you can't forgive being cheated on, shouldn't you blame yourself first for cheating?
Don't be so angry. I'm sorry.
Don't you think you shouldn't be so angry with Mary? After all, you did the same thing. Just pay her the money, you have it.
What do you mean, just the money?
What do you want from me now? I told the same thing to Mary, but I'm happy with my current husband. Please don't interfere. You're just a nuisance. You and your spouse are. If you understand, don't contact me ever again. Goodbye. Mary apologized to her college friends and parents, but they didn't forgive her. She somehow managed to gather the money, but it turned out to be from selling Kevin's expensive car that he bought as a hobby. Kevin was furious that Mary sold something that belonged to him without permission and suggested a divorce. He insisted that Mary return all the money she embezzled under the guise of a salary management, but Mary refused to divorce, using her beauty as a shield. The two are apparently in the midst of divorce negotiations. Hey, Kay. You must be tired after a long day. Today is a special day for us. Do you remember what day it is? The answer is, it's our 6-month anniversary of being engaged and living together. That's why I left work early today. Since it's a special day, I'll prepare a fancy dinner. I'll go grocery shopping before coming home, so please wait a bit if you're feeling hungry. Don't eat anything just because you're feeling a little peckish, okay? We won't be able to enjoy the dinner that I prepared if you do. Oh, by the way, what would you like to eat? Please reply to this message as soon as you see it, and I'll buy the ingredients to make your favorite dish. Missed call. Missed call. Kay? Please reply? What's going on? Missed call. What the hell is going on? You keep calling me non-stop. What do you mean what's going on? You haven't been replying to me, and you didn't even answer my phone calls. Besides, after I finished shopping and got home, all of your stuff was gone. I'm worried about you and trying to contact you. What the hell is happening? It's nothing. I sent all of my stuff to my parents' house, and I'm at their house right now. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Don't you get it? I wish you could have sensed it already. I want to break up with you. Of course, that means breaking up our cohabitation too. Why all of the sudden? Because if I told you, you'd just try to stop me, right? That's why I left without saying anything. That might be true, but I love and cherish you. If I did anything wrong to make you uncomfortable, I'd like to know what went wrong. It's too late for that now. And I wish you could have figured it out already. That's impossible! Even though we're partners, I can't read your mind, you know. But we can resolve this by talking it out. We're engaged after all. We'll be a married couple someday, won't we? That's why we need to make an effort to understand each other. Huh? How long are you going to keep saying things like engagement and marriage? I see. You really want to break up with me. You want to cancel our engagement, right? That's what I've been saying from the beginning. Why? Why? Jeez, you're so bad at understanding. It's frustrating. It's your fault that it turned out this way. Huh? You just keep working overtime every single day because you're too busy with work. It's been like that for a while now. Your work is more important than me, isn't it? That's not true. You are important to me. I always think about you. But right now, I have a big project going on and the workload is increasing, so overtime is unavoidable. But that's just temporary, and I don't have a choice because it's work. I feel guilty for making you feel lonely, but you work too, so you understand, right? Shut up. That's just an excuse. Because you work late every day, the house is always a mess, and you're even cutting corners on meals. Yes, I apologize for that, but work will settle down soon and then I can take care of the house. Would you reconsider breaking off the engagement, please?
There's nothing to reconsider. Absolutely not. But we've only been engaged and living together for 6 months, and yet you're neglecting me and our house like this. If we get married, it'll only get worse. It can't be helped. It's work. Or do you want me to quit my job? If I quit, our income will drop significantly. It'll be tight financially. Hey, use your head more. Why don't you look for a place where you can work for shorter hours with the same salary as now? You know, I earn more than average people. There's no such workplace under that condition. Ah, geez. Another excuse. You're not qualified to be my wife at all. That's terrible. You're the one who's terrible. Because you were too focused on work, you neglected me and the house. But that's because we were trying to save money together and build a house. You're the one who said that. That's why I worked so hard. That doesn't mean you can ignore me. You should have adjusted your working hours. In other words, the reason for our breakup is your lack of effort. My mom is wonderful in that regard. She always puts me first. You should learn from her a little. Yes, my situation doesn't matter, huh? Look, I'm also upset right now. Why don't we calm down first and talk things out? Maybe our feelings will change if we do that. There's no way my feelings will change. I'm an elite businessman, you know? You can't even do household chores properly. It's just not a good match. Did you really think that way? That's so shocking. And you seem to be insinuating that I'm slacking off on housework. But you're the one who hasn't done any housework at all. You leave your clothes all over the sofa and just leave them there. We both work, so couldn't you have helped out a little bit? Pathetic. You should be able to do that on your own. That's what I mean by a lack of effort. Well, I was wrong. I'm sorry. So please, don't leave me. I know how much you want to cling to me. I'm cool, and I'm an elite after all. But to be honest, it's annoying to deal with that kind of thing, so just give up quietly. I can't do that. It's too sudden. Hey, are you cheating on me? Are you comparing me to someone? Trying to switch to the better one? There's no way I would do that. But even if I were cheating on you, isn't it your fault? What did you say? I can't tolerate this anymore. You're acting weird towards me. You're pushing all the housework on me and treating me unfairly. If you had so many complaints, couldn't you have helped with the housework? What's wrong with you? You're trying to make me do the housework? My mother would be disappointed if she heard this. What's with this? Talking about your mother the whole time. Aren't you embarrassed at your age? That's called being a mama's boy. I can't believe you're such a mama's boy. And on top of that, you have the worst personality. That's enough. I'm completely over you. Let's break up. Finally, you came to your senses. I've been saying that from the beginning. Oh, and you know what? I'll give you some advice out of kindness. You need to work on yourself more or you'll never be happy. Thanks for your concern, but no thanks. Don't ever contact me again. Missed call. Missed call. Please answer me. Missed call. Missed call. Oh, come on. What do you want? Didn't I tell you not to contact me again? I'm sorry about that, but I don't understand. You asked me for compensation, didn't you? Why should I have to pay for that? If that's the case, you know best. Huh? Maybe you think that my infidelity was the reason for the breakup? That's a big misunderstanding. I never cheated on you. Oh, really? You're the worst. You even lie. You know, I was suspicious of you. Your behavior at the time was too sudden and unnatural. So I hired a detective to investigate. And evidence of your infidelity was found, just as I suspected. You're truly the worst. What the hell is that? After doubting me, you invaded my privacy without permission? You've been preparing for revenge this whole week? Don't pull such a dirty trick on me, you ugly, evil woman. You can say whatever you want. I think that you who cheated on me is more dirty and ugly. Besides, if we had broken up peacefully, I wouldn't have even noticed your affair and I wouldn't have demanded compensation. So this is the punishment you deserve. Hey, you've been making a fuss about me cheating, but where's the proof? Well, I didn't cheat, so there's no such thing as proof. Of course, I have no intention of paying compensation. That's too bad. Whether you like it or not, you will definitely pay compensation. Hey, don't you know? If there's no evidence that I cheated on you while we were engaged, I won't admit to infidelity and won't be obligated to pay compensation. Oh, don't worry, it's okay. As I mentioned earlier, there is solid evidence. The proof photo should have already been sent through my lawyer. Check your mailbox. The photos capture you entering the hotel with another woman and leaving the hotel with her the next day. What did you say? Hey, wait a minute. This must be some kind of mistake. Oh, I remember. It's definitely the day I helped a woman having trouble. Huh? Poor girl. Her boyfriend was a cheating guy, and she didn't know that she had been cheated on for a long time. Isn't that me now? No, it's a different story. Her name is Elise. On the day Elise found out about her boyfriend's affair, they had a big fight over it. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, it was. But in the end, there was no proof of cheating, so Elise lost the fight and was kicked out of their house. And then? Elise, who was kicked out, was at the depths of despair. She was going to dedicate everything to him, but being cheated on, and she had no place to go home. So she lost the meaning of life and was trying to jump into the river in the middle of winter. I happened to see her at that moment and called out to her because I thought it was dangerous to leave her alone. What a beautiful story. You could be a writer and sell it. It's a true story. So I heard the situation from Elise, and I thought it would be better if I stayed with her that night. So I reluctantly took her to the hotel. Reluctantly? It seems like you were pretty happy to go with her, though. You went in with a pretty happy expression on your face, I believe. Well, there were some enjoyable moments in our conversation, you know? We just happened to get caught in a photo at that time. I see. So, what about the part where you two were holding hands? She actually held onto my arm first. She was a woman in distress, so I didn't shake her off. I see. So it's okay for me to be hurt like this. No, that's not what I meant. After spending a night with a woman you didn't even know without telling me? Even if there was a situation, you should have at least contacted me. You being suspicious was a given at that point. That's definitely my fault. But if I told you, it would just make you more anxious. You're always working overtime, so I thought it would be okay if you didn't find out. And since you're always so busy with work, I thought you didn't care about me anymore. That's why I didn't contact you. I see. Well, I guess it's okay for that part then. But you've met this Elise person many times, haven't you? Well, I was worried about Elise, and since I said I would listen to her anytime, she came to me. Oh my. So you listened to her patiently at the hotel all night, every time? You're so kind. No, it's not like that. Believe me, I didn't do anything you're thinking of. Enough. I'm not stupid enough to be fooled by your pathetic lies. Besides, there's more than one piece of evidence. There are also things that I didn't send you. There are plenty of proofs of your infidelity. That's not... So, what kind of story are you going to tell me now? Okay, I got it. I give in, I did cheat on you. As I told you when we broke up, it was because of your lack of effort. What? Are you picking a fight? No. We've had enough fights already. It takes a lot of energy to argue, you know. I don't want to waste any more energy on this. Seems like you already spent a lot of energy thinking of excuses for your infidelity. Well, I'm sorry for that. Whatever the reason, I'm the one who did wrong. I'll pay you the compensation if you insist. Why do you have to put it that way? You really don't get it. Well, if I get paid, that's fine. And I feel great after breaking up with such a terrible person. Same here. As long as I pay the money, I can live happily with Elise. I feel so relieved. Oh, really? Then please don't contact me again. Just to let you know, I won't show any mercy even if you can't pay the compensation fee. Okay, I got it. Missed call. Maria! My beloved Maria, can we talk again? I really want to talk to you. Missed call. Please, answer me! Maria! Jeez, you are such a shameless person. How can you persistently contact me again like this? Didn't I tell you not to contact me anymore? You are so self-centered. And what's with my beloved Maria? It's disgusting and makes me sick. Please don't ever call me that again. I'm sorry. So, what do you want now? You have already paid me all the compensation money. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I will block your calls after this. Wait, after that incident, I have reconsidered a lot of things. I also realized that I had some faults. So, can we start over? We can make it work this time. You know, love becomes stronger after overcoming a crisis. Don't people say that all the time, right? I can't believe it. Do you even know what you're saying? That's too convenient to you. Have you forgotten how you blamed me when we broke up? What an airhead. I should learn from you. Anyway, you're the one who threw away the chance yourself. Didn't I tell you that we should calm down first and talk things out? That it might change your mind if we did that? You gave away the last chance yourself, and you hurt me so much. And you still want to do something to me? I understand that you want to cling to me. After all, I'm a kind and beautiful woman who can do housework and good at what I do. But to be honest, this is really annoying. I understand. I've said some terrible things and hurt you badly. As you said, I missed the chance you gave me, but please, let's meet and talk about it. Then you'll understand how serious I am. We can spend happy times together like we used to. Oh, really? What a wonderful scenario. It's so lovely that it makes me laugh. What on earth could make a person change so much? Did you meet God or something? Ah, I found a goddess that is you. Disgusting. If I were a goddess, I would push you down to hell right now. No way! Sure I will. Wait, what about Elise? Didn't you leave me saying you were going to be happy with her? Actually, I broke up with Elise. What? In such a short time? Did she realize what a scumbag you are and run away? No, she's the scumbag. As soon as we started living together, she quit her job. And not only that, she doesn't even do any housework even though she doesn't work. Oh my, that sounds tough. But it's your own fault. You cheated on me without knowing who she really was, and it was your fault to move in together. It's not like that. Elise was lying to me. I was deceived. I thought she was good at cooking, but actually her mother made everything. Even when I went to her room, it was clean, but that was because Elise's mother cleaned it. See, I couldn't have known that. I was the one being deceived. I'm the victim here. That's too bad for you. But it seems like you two have a lot in common. A liar who can't do housework. I think you and Elise are a perfect match. No way! She's such a slob! Elise probably doesn't want to hear that from you either. So, what's your point? Just because you broke up with your mistress, you want to get back together with me? Don't mess with me. That's all just excuses. Whoever she is, you chose her. You should take responsibility to the end. And I can't believe you anymore. You said ridiculous things like we could be happy together again. But I absolutely refuse. I decline. But you have no heart to love others. The only person you love is yourself. That's why you can do cruel things so easily. And anyway, do you think housework is only for women to do? That's also ridiculous. A partner is a relationship where we support each other in life. It's wrong for one person to bear all the burden. If that were acceptable, one person in any relationship would always be at a disadvantage. I see. You're right. But my mother never complains, and she willingly does housework every day. She does housework perfectly every day, so I thought it was normal. You're old-fashioned. You should update your values. Besides, your mother is a full-time homemaker, right? That's why she does housework to reduce the burden on her partner. Is that so? Oh dear, you don't even know that? You're really an idiot. Besides, I work full-time, so there's no way I can do the same things as your mother. I thought you could do it. It's troublesome to be expected to do too much. Or rather, if you wanted me to do the housework perfectly like that, you should have let me be a homemaker. That's impossible. Why not? I won't be able to live in luxury. I'm stunned. I'm glad I broke up with a selfish person like you. Don't say that. Please, let's start over again. I apologize for everything and I've reflected on my behavior. So, what do you say? Even if you're sorry, you still won't do any housework, right? Anyone can reflect on their behavior. It's not something special. Huh? Even monkeys are smarter than you. They're even cuter than you. They might be better than you. That's mean, Maria. You're being so cruel. It's the truth. Can't help it. And also, I'm seeing someone now. Huh? It's your coworker, Joseph. Joseph? Why him? You didn't have any connections. That's right. He's someone I wouldn't have met under normal circumstances. But ironically, it was you who introduced me to him. What? I didn't introduce you to anyone. That's right. The reason is because you were bad-mouthing me at work. Oh. It seems like you have some idea of what I'm talking about. You were making fun of me at work, weren't you? Because of that, Joseph was worried about me and contacted me. Unlike you, he is very kind, sincere, and a wonderful person. I met him like this and ended up dating him. In a way, thanks to you. That's just... Don't believe Joseph. Joseph is deceiving you. I never said anything bad about you, so don't believe what he says. Huh? How can you say something like that? You've lied to me and hurt me so many times. Do you really think I would believe what you say? Don't make me laugh. Well, I'll teach you a lesson. Your colleagues at work hate you, you know. What? What makes you say that? I've got good reason to believe that. Everyone knows you're a mama's boy. I hear you are sarcastic with your female employees, comparing them to your mother. You always complain about how your mother would do it better. According to Joseph, you have a bad reputation at work. Your poor mother, she's being thought of strangely because of you. That's not true. It's not my fault, and neither is my mother. You're definitely to blame. Female employees are all repulsed by you. They don't want to have anything to do with you. There are a ton of complaints about you. What? Is that why there are only men around me all the time? That's right. Furthermore, your values are outdated. Even male employees are sick of you. That can't be true. It is true. Unlike you, I'm an honest person. Why don't you ask Joseph if you don't believe me? You always say things like, I don't do housework, or that's something women should do to everyone. And all you do at work is chat without doing much work. That's because I need a change of pace from work. Don't you have any sense of responsibility? You're getting paid for your work, and yet you don't work up to your salary. If you had any motivation, there might be a way to save you. But if not, you're just a hindrance. Hey, you don't have to talk to me like that. Come on. Shut up! Okay. If there's even one person like you, it will bring down the team's motivation, interfere with work and communication, and it will be a disadvantage to the company. Honestly, the president might even want to fire you. You can't possibly know that. Who knows? A lot of people at work already hate you, and you've lost their trust as a person, haven't you? Everyone already knows that you've cheated. Huh? Did you spread that rumor? I wouldn't do such a vulgar thing. We were just spending time together at Joseph's house, and coincidentally, some colleagues from work came over to drink. I welcomed them with some food and explained the situation, and I guess the rumor spread from there. Damn it, this will affect my position in the company. Don't worry, you never had that position in the first place. What? I've been listening to you all this time. You're making fun of me this whole time. I just think differently than everyone else, and you hate me just for that. Well, I'm at fault for cheating, but that's just how the world is. It's not just because of different values, but also because of your personality and behavior. You finally understand that cheating is the worst thing that you can do. In the end, it's your behavior that people don't like. Also, let me tell you something that you don't seem to know. Believe it or not, a man in his late 30s who is a mama's boy and arrogant isn't in demand, you know? You should work on being a better man. I see. Thanks for telling me. You really are kind. Even now you're worried about me this much. Huh? You really don't understand other people's feelings? I'm really starting to worry about you now. What do you mean? Never mind if you don't get it. Really? Yes, I don't care about you anymore. Hey, don't be so shy. Huh? Please be honest with your feelings and give me another chance. Huh? Are you still saying that? Yes, I've fallen in love with you all over again. You're not just beautiful on the outside, but in the inside too, and you're so strong. I don't want anyone but you. Why didn't I notice your charm before? Please forgive my foolishness. Maria, I truly love you from the bottom of my heart. Please believe me. It's too late for that. And are you crazy? You've treated me terribly in the past. Do you have no guilt? Stop saying disgusting things. I'm truly sorry for that. But because I hurt you in the past, I want to make you happy now. Well then, I'm happy with Joseph. If you truly love me, you will respect my decision, right? I'm sorry, I can't do that. Huh, you're still so selfish. Should I recommend a good hospital for you? I've been saying it all along, but I have a precious partner named Joseph, and yet you still want us to get back together. What you're saying is that I should betray my current boyfriend and date you instead. You're asking me to trust someone who would say something so despicable? Absolutely not! I refuse! No, that's not what I meant. And what you really want is a convenient woman who can work and do housework perfectly, right? How much longer are you going to belittle me? I'm in a relationship with Joseph and even thinking of getting married. So there's absolutely no chance of us getting back together. But I don't want anyone but you. Huh, spend the rest of your life regretting that. I can't be with you anymore. It's a waste of time and energy. Joseph proposed to me and we decided to get married. That's not the only good news though. Both Joseph and I have been promoted. Thanks to that, we have a lot of financial stability in our lives. We travel together a lot. On the other hand, Kay, my ex-boyfriend, is being pressured by his mother to get married. Everyone knows about the awful things he did to me, so no one wants to approach him, and he's having a hard time with finding a partner. He can't stand being at his parents' house anymore, and apparently he's living alone. Probably because he can't do housework, his appearance is shabby, and he's even eating cup noodles alone for lunch. His boss saw him like that and said, someone who can't even take care of themselves can't do their job well, and apparently decided to demote him. On that point, Joseph is the best. Even after I got pregnant, he takes good care of me and washes the dishes for me. I do anything else I can do to help out. We're supporting each other to live happily together.